you. I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hello, I'm Robin.
And today, we are going to be exploring a selection of things from the latest Steam Next Fest. Steam Next Fest. I don't really know exactly what the conceit of Steam Next Fest is, other than people have been making demos again. Do you remember when people used to make demos?
Oh, I miss it. I miss how that was the most that I ever saw of Medieval one for about 9 months until my parents bought it for me.
Every night you had to imagine going to bed and like figuring out what you got to go to bed, of course, but in bed you imagined what Zarek was doing.
He was up to no good.
Up to no
I'll tell
good.
you that.
But yeah, people have been making demos again. So I was going to say I didn't think, Robin thought, it would be nice for us to get together and play a few on stream, just to get a little, a little taster of some stuff that's coming up soon. Either Robin or I have played everything we're going to be going through today, I think.
Yeah.
And we think they're all cool enough to play on stream and show each other. I don't think there's that much of an overlap, other than blueprints, which is why we're starting here.
Oh, I love Blueprints. We could just play this for the next 3 hours. It's such a good
We're not
demo.
going to, though. We will play this when it
We
drops, of course. But this is something I think the apt word would be evangelized about to me very early on. And you were right to do it. So I played this, devoured it in one sitting. And then after that you suggested doing the stream. So we're going to start with this because we think it's really cool.
Did you manage to get to the end of the demo? And I don't just mean like letting the timer run out for 4 days. Did you manage to get to the final room in the...
I got
I'm
to
getting ahead of
the
myself a
room
little bit.
specifically before, and that will make sense later, and I was hacked off about it, but didn't want to just do a save and start again. Exactly, Rose. It's time to play Pink Princess.
Are you playing for Pink Princess every day of your life?
Thank you. I like to think I'm quite good at it now. I've had practice.
You are platinum ranked in Pink Princess.
Wow. Thank you for going with the PlayStation method of tracking that rather than saying I got all the achievements. Oh, our weird old relative is dead, by the way.
Oh no, that's a shame.
You know how every family has like a really distant rich relative that owns a mansion?
Wait, look at me when you say that.
I'm just looking across because we're talking.
Well, that's very nice.
I always do that. I always look at the puppet when I'm talking directly to
Aww.
Have you never noticed?
I don't see the puppets on the Discord stream.
That's true. Oh, I thought you... you're doing a bit.
I thought... I thought it's because I have a rich uncle who owns a mansion.
No, I think it's a fun, whimsical conceit that there's always a rich uncle with a mansion who had left it to someone in their will.
It just so happens that I have that uncle.
Yeah, you have an uncle who's going to set you a puzzle in the event of his untimely death.
I hope he doesn't die.
I
just say
hope
it right
that
now.
too. Yeah, let's put that out there right now. Now that this is a real concept, I also hope that.
He does have a nice house though. I remember when I was a teenager babysitting there, and they had peacocks on the grounds. Normal.
I've never seen a peacock in real life. I mean, I know they exist, but they seem too whimsical for me to see in real life. I largely see
nice.
pigeons. They seem nice. Although apparently they're absolute dickheads.
I believe that.
Very aggressive. Also, Samus, it took me the longest time as well. This game's name is a pun, and we will understand the pun when we get, or rather we'll talk about the pun when we get into the game. But just for now, just ruminate on what blueprints could be referring to.
So I didn't realize it was a pun because when I first had it described to me, I heard it as, okay, so it's blueprints, as in the thing you'd use when you're designing something. And then when I went to download it off of Steam, I was sorely mistaken.
I guess I must have misheard the name of the game. There's no game called Blueprints up here. Welcome to the rich uncle's mansion. As it says here, the way that this demo works is it gives us a very short taster of the main gameplay loop of Blueprints. We will head on in, but I will also explain what that loop is as we go. Unfortunately, as we've just learned, our rich, mysterious uncle has eaten it. He's bitten it.
Aww. Oh, no.
And he has left the mansion to us, providing that we can solve a mysterious puzzle. However, as a bit of a lark, his mansion was set up with some of that roguelike wallpaper. You know, the stuff you can put down and it makes all the rooms change around every evening. Like, it's really popular right now.
Invention.
We watched Wonka last night, so our brains are poisoned.
Yeah.
You don't need to watch it, trust us. But this is setting up the parameters of that roguiness. We get a limited amount of stamina today, stamina per day with which to explore the mansion. Look. Blueprints.
Wow. And we're the blueprints.
Blueprint. It's silly. So, all we have to do is explore the mansion and get to the antechamber. Seems simple, right? But as you explore through, there are going to be some issues. Would you like to see the issues, Robin?
Show me the issues, Danny.
Whenever we go into another room, it is drafted from a random selection of rooms. Well, semi-random, we'll get to that. And they are not always necessarily beneficial to us.
Semi-random?
Semi-random. They should call it that. That's a good term. I want to go for the hallway because we want to go breadth with our exploration of the mansion. I feel you'll see that
this mechanic will be familiar to people who have played The Haunting of Hill House. Like, that's
Betrayal
a TV show.
on the Hill.
Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yeah. It's you know what? It's a hot one today.
Yeah, it's oh my god, it's so hot in the. Basically, all Robin and I talked about before we got on stream is how unbelievably hot it is in the UK.
Realize it's a UK stereotype, but also.
Anyone want to chat about the weather? UK hot is when it gets to like sort of mid-20s to 30 degrees C, and all of the houses heat up and never cool back down again for like a month. I want to go to the Nook. Let's go into the Nook. You'll notice.
Nice little Nook you got here.
Thank you. It's my uncle's. You'll notice the Nook icon had the Nook card rather had a key on it. That means there was a key in the room. Similarly, some of the cards earlier had like 2 items written on it. Not all of the rooms will be quite so descriptive, and also those descriptions do not necessarily guarantee the contents of a room. It guarantees the minimum contents, but you could find special little prizes in there too, if you've been a good little prince.
I feel like all the paintings on the wall are either incredible red herrings or are going to be for like some ARG level mega complicated puzzle. There's
Frankly,
so many of them.
I'm assuming the ARG level puzzle too. That's a nice pudding. That's a very
nice
well
looking
rendered
pudding.
You
hungry?
Kind of want a pudding, yeah. I had dinner ages ago. Chapel's a bastard. We don't like this chapel. There's one chapel we like. So as we switch from room to room, or not, what's it called when you walk between the rooms of a house?
Traverse.
As you traverse the building, every time we switch between rooms, our step counter goes down, and this is the other limiting factor. One of the limiting factors, as you may have deduced, is the cards you draft from, or rather the rooms you draft from the house may be shit.
You might just dead end yourself.
You might dead end yourself, and there are obviously things you can do to avoid that, but there are multiple ways that you might dead end yourself. There are also multiple ways you might become a tired little prince. You might have to go and have a nap.
Crazy here. Den would go crazy.
Den is going to go off here. So broadly speaking, big porn. Broadly speaking, what you want to do is try and draft.
He went out, gone to deviant art.
You're gonna get in trouble. Boop, boop, boop. Broadly speaking, what you want to do is draft rooms with as many connecting doors as possible. Because the absolute last thing you want in this game is to dead end yourself. Also, I mean, I could go for that +10 right now, but I don't know if that's the. We got
the pantry, is it?
We've got.
There'll be a banana in there.
There'll be a banana in there. I love banana.
Oh, sorry, it's an apple. Those are different to bananas.
If I'm being honest, I prefer an apple.
I prefer an apple too.
It's fun to crunch something, right? This is a little message for Bridget to go to the shop and buy maybe too many apples and bananas and oranges.
I will say, and I feel like this is a very in observation that I'm going to make here.
Yeah?
But the little scale on the side there has a face.
Little scale? Ah! It's got a little bear face, actually.
It's got a little bear face.
It's got a little bear face. Big nose. Oh, hell yeah, Lynx. Hell yeah. Who will be an apple right now? Let's keep exploring this path, and then... Oh...
Gems! Okay, we're in it now.
We've discovered another mechanic! When we entered the den, you might have seen that we saw, I believe it was a beautiful emerald upon the table. We currently have 1 gem, but as you'll note here, the passageway, a very useful room because that thing's just made of connecting paths, costs us gems. The best rooms to draft will cost you gems. I think it's going to have to be a chapel, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't going in it.
Red rooms are almost universally bad,
yes.
But some of them are very vital to solving puzzles.
Oh no! There is one room that really sucked, but it was very vital for solving a puzzle. I'm gonna take that guest bedroom.
Yeah, good shout. Was it the dark room?
No. It was...
She hasn't seen the puzzle in the dark room yet.
I have not seen the puzzle in the dark room yet. I've seen another one involving a furnace.
Whoa! I have not.
He has not seen the furnace! Immediate revenge.
It's funny. It's fun to have like hidden information. They should make an entire genre of board games about this.
God, you're so right. I wonder if they'd be popular. So I did see this note while I was playing, but I never discovered the billiard room.
Ooh, the billiard room's got a good puzzle in it.
I mean, I love a good puzzle. A key card? Oh!
Wow.
I've never discovered keycard. I've discovered keycard's friend before, but never keycard.
Do you just mean key?
No, I mean door that requires keycard.
Oh.
There are doors that require keycards in your uncle's hilarious mansion, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, I can understand. If you've been hanging out with the Kong family, of course you're going to be an apple kind of banana kind of person.
Turn left.
Oh. You're right, let's explore this first. It's a storeroom kind of day.
Maybe it's the storeroom, yeah.
We were looking at passageway before thinking we need some resources. You know where you keep resources? It's in the storeroom.
It's in the storeroom.
That's where you keep your small horses as well. Resources and horses. Sometimes there's more prizes in here, but today I don't think there is.
The 4 stars on there is actually related to a puzzly thing.
Yes, it is. I like that room very much, and I do hope we find it.
It's a cool room.
It's a cool... These paintings are so suspicious. Either your uncle...
Half of 3.
I mean, pray...
There's a crowbar.
And... I thought that was a worm. It's one of those priest worms you see them have. We have to leave now.
Wait. Huh? What was that? Walk in the room and look down to your right. Sorry to keep making you walking you in and out of that little room.
Exhausting. But... Which room?
I thought I saw a chest in the corridor in front of you. Like behind the door.
It's a vase.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
the
okay,
of
Robin.
that chaise.
There's nothing to apologise for. You just owe me 1 footstep.
I think I owe you 2, actually.
I miscounted. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's go get a prize. Hello, Marsh
Mhm.
love. Thank you ever so much.
Hi, Marsh.
It's puzzle time. Speaking of puzzle time,
puzzles.
are you ready for a puzzle?
Yes, I am.
This one is a classic logic puzzle. You'll already know this one. Are we assuming that our husband? Our uncle's name is Herbert? I had the letter H in my head because of Herbert, and that's the only relation I know that's an H.
That makes sense, right? Yeah.
Our Uncle Herbert. So, thanks to M. Lowry, our uncle has set up a little parlour game that's terribly confounding. The rules of which are, there is always one box, or at least one box that displays true statements, at least one box that displays false statements, and only one of the boxes has a prize.
What I love about this parlor game is that it doesn't necessarily mean that the box that's lying won't have the treats inside of it as well.
Yeah. You've got to figure out. You have to deduce. So our boxes say, this box is the white box. This box is a liar. This box is the black box. This box is also a liar. The blue box contains the gems, which means
Wow.
that this one is true. Therefore, let's open the blue box. It's some gems! What a fun little parlour game.
I was genuinely expecting there to be more puzzles in this game. Like more like you're in this room, solve a puzzle, and you can get something out of it. But so much of the focus of the game really seems to be about the mansion itself, which is confident game design, I think.
The thing is as well that
Security room.
security room, isn't it? The thing is as well that this is only the demo.
Yeah.
I would wager that there's going to be considerably more of everything in the full game, right? Welcome to the security room. The security room was the first moment which I really appreciated that you are playing the most precocious little boy.
You're playing Chadley, right? Like,
You're
look
kind
at him.
of just playing a Chadley. Look at how precocious this little boy is.
I love them.
They're the blueprints. This is also the first moment I got slightly unnerved because the vibe of this room is terrible. I don't know why, well, you know, actually, I do know why security has a terrible vibe. I take that back. Is this a Chadley or is this a 9S? What precocious little boy template have they used?
Unfortunately, there are mute protagonists, so it's going to be impossible to say.
Oh, of course. I might be being
I do think
swayed
there's
by the
something
hair.
Maybe. I do think there's something sad going on in our character's backstory, so it could be a 9S.
Oh. Poor Uncle Herbert. Do you pronounce the second R in Herbert? Herbert? Hebe?
I don't think it's. I don't think it's quite as pronounced as the first R in it, but
Herbert.
Herbert.
I've never really encountered the name Herbert in real life before.
I encounter the name Herbert on a semi-regular basis, but that's because I'm a Lovecraft enjoyer.
Ah, is one of the old gods called Herbert?
Well, yes, exactly. There's a dude called Herbert West in it.
Ah. Also, please remember that blue is true and red is lie.
And that's the only information on this page.
Computer. Oh, you can touch the computer.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1 fruit and 4 gems somewhere in the house.
Where would they be?
Robin, we've lost 1 fruit and 4 coins.
Are they in this room?
Maybe. I mean, that sounds like the stock of a kitchen, though. Or a
But
pantry.
we went to the pantry and we got everything in there.
We did. Can we just turn this off?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, I've suddenly understood what the furnace room did. Okay. So if we turn the keycard system off, then all of the doors will be unlocked now. But previously they would have all been locked, which would be very cruel. Tapes. Oh, there's a fruit!
It's an orange.
I'm gonna eat that thing, hull and all.
The zest is the best part of it.
That's why I use famously chunky zest on all of my muffins. So this note is a lie. We need...
What's that cocktail that you put a slice of orange peel in? Does that count as zest?
Is it... What, is that cocktail like you put big whiskey in a glass and a bit of zest?
It's an old-fashioned.
Oh. Did they not have the
That's-
insides of oranges in the old times?
That's all they had. Was just big peel.
I'm glad that they... I know ultimately it is like selective breeding within fruit and there is problems with that, but I am glad that they grew oranges to be soft in the middle. Let's go left. So what we learned there is the anti-chain... Here's toilet. You know what? Whatever. Here's toilet. Toilet is always a dead end, which is why it is a red room. It's funny to go into toilet, though.
Specifically, it's a red room that doesn't get you anything.
Yeah.
Well, the other dead ends are at least interesting.
I mean, this one's interesting. There's a shower.
That's true. It is a beautiful toilet.
It's a really spectacular toilet you've got here, Uncle Herbert. Hello, Vicky.
Hello.
Let's leave. Joke over now.
Okay, so we are approaching trouble because
We're running out
if this isn't going to get us going north, then
Yeah, we're in
we've
trouble.
only got to get the chapel to go through.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
hold tab.
We're in trouble.
Can we use the kitchen?
We can use the kitchen.
Phew.
I mean, I'm always excited about the terrace, but we can use the kitchen if you want.
Terrace is nice.
So in here, if we want, we can use some of our monies to buy a dinner. However, I don't wish to use some of our monies to... You could buy a banana.
Where's the salmon, though?
Yeah, but it's so much money. How much money is that?
Oh, it's served in the dining room. Okay, you don't get it from here.
Oh, yeah, so... The dining room was the room... Oh, God, I think it said if we go 8 tiles up in the house, then a meal is served in there.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, I think if we pay, they'll turn up in the kitchen. Let's buy a banana for fun. Oh, we just get it immediately. Oh, because
It is fun to have a banana, though.
It's right in front of us.
Hmm.
That's a green-looking sandwich. Why is the bread green?
Because when it says club sandwich, maybe it's a golf club.
And it's made with turf.
Yes.
Got a lovely
It's a
little
funny little
picture
car.
of a car on the fridge, so I can think about cars when I'm in the kitchen. Oh, yeah.
East Wing Hall goes crazy here.
I think East Wing Hall goes, like how you'd build a house. The main thing I've noticed about this game is you don't ever really come away building a house like a house looks.
No.
Although actually we've not done too bad having a hallway and a nook in the corner is very, very, very sensible construction.
Definitely.
Security there? Maybe not. A chapel in your house is a little indulgent.
That's what the church loves, though.
The church is always going on about indulgences. Oh,
Ooh.
I kind of want a closet.
Hmm.
I like 2 items, but who? Oh, I should have drafted upwards first.
Oh, the dining room actually does not go crazy here.
No, the dining room goes kind of bad hit. Commissary it is. Ah, it's a huge... Wow, this room is... this room is sad in here.
Yeah, can we afford anything?
Well, I did just spend 2 money on a banana, so probably not. Oh, this is just... I want to know the password.
Letter S.
SWAMP. I guess it's like a special character, so maybe exclamation mark.
Swamp!
Swamp! With? Without? What could that mean? I mean, this really puts some credence to what you were saying before, Robin, about maybe the paintings will be important. They do look a lot like 3D objects rendered, don't they?
Yeah.
This is a lie. Isn't this a lie?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Barefaced lie.
Why would you lie to me? It's gems. Oh.
Ooh, Maid's Day.
Oh, happy mate. I mean,
Wait, what are they selling at the commissary?
I wanna. I'm not
Cigarettes,
allowed, not allowed
okay.
to buy cigarettes. I suppose it's because we're a child. Can we buy sody pop, please?
Salt shaker.
Why do you want a salt shaker? Does it make your banana more tasty?
I feel like I found a salt shaker at one point, and I learned what it did, and then I immediately forgot that information.
I certainly have never found that. Do I want a drawing? Drawing room's
Let's
pretty
see
good.
how it. It doesn't get us versatile.
I think if
though.
do a boudoir, because we would be going up on the right hand side already because of the east wing hall, and a boudoir is free and gets us sideways. Also, I just want to relax in the boudoir for a minute.
This is a lovely room.
It's a very comfortable looking room. It's a room entirely made of fainting couches. Of course it's comfortable. It might be drawing room time now.
Yeah. That's tough, but...
The main thing we have to avoid is blocking ourselves in. However, the other thing we have to avoid, running out of money or running out of resources, is becoming very real.
Yeah. This is like StarCraft. It's actually very resource-based.
And there are aliens here.
And there's a Hydralisk.
Which one's the I never actually played StarCraft. Which one's the Hydralisk?
I mean, either, but they're in Warcraft 3. Hydralisks are the Zerg things that basically look like the alien from Alien.
Oh, a scary alien.
Yeah.
Those were all quite bad options, but I didn't want to use my redraw because really this direct. Okay, it's a strange statue to have in your.
Arrow pointing down.
Our uncle was eccentric. Yeah, that wasn't a great room, but I didn't want to use the redraw because I assume it's one redraw per drawing room, and the next one matters a whole lot more. Although, should we use the East Wing one first? Because I feel like this being central is going to be a more important draw.
That's a good idea.
And maybe with the East Wing one, we'll get something that's like a dead end with a lot of gems in it or something.
We might tuck ourselves out, but...
I'll never fall asleep! Oh.
Ooh, break a box. That's huge.
Nah, it's only little, look. So, turn off the keycard system. We found a keycard anyway, so presumably it's irrelevant at this point. Although I don't know if it's one keycard per door, but whatever. I don't know what these do.
Let's turn off the gymnasium.
I assume this turns off the ability to draft this card in the drafting phase.
I think that's what that means. Turn on the garage. And leave the dark room on as well.
Because you mentioned the dark room before. Bub, bub,
did.
bub, 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 bub.
Don't know what this bit does, but it is fun.
It feels right to click them all.
Yeah.
They're all green now. We've seen this in another room. Does that mean anything? Who knows?
Or is it just a reuse of assets?
Why are there so many hats everywhere?
Fancy lads.
Wait, no, this is fine. We've also still got the chapel on the other side of the house if it all goes bad.
Oh, that's like if we completely snooker ourselves though.
It's oh no, we don't have the chapel. I thought that was one higher than it is. So this draft kind of matters, but this is what keys are for.
That's fine.
We saw a little note earlier in, I believe, security that said the further we go up the mansion, I can't press tab right now to demonstrate, so I'll open this door. The further we go up in the mansion, dining room?
Let's have a look at the blueprint map.
It splits us both ways, which isn't too bad. I don't think we're getting
It's not
better
bad.
than a free two ways.
Like, the redraw is very tempting because we have that button and can press it, but I don't know if we're going to get better than dining room, you know?
Two for it, like, because it gets us both ways across the house. This feels like an ideal situation, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'd be churlish to give up the dining room. But yes, as we go further towards the antechamber, does the game refer to them as ranks? Because it said rank 8 here on the dining room.
Yes.
So as we rank up the house, it is more likely that doors will be locked. It's more likely that doors will be locked with a key card. However, as you've seen, we've turned the key cards off, so that's actually not that great a concern to us. Our greatest concern right now is the fact that we have no gems and no keys.
I'm
And
wondering
no
if, like, once
dinner.
you find the key card, it's better to turn the security level up to high, so you're more likely to get doors unlocked with a key card
Oh,
and not with a physical key.
that's
That's an if.
clever.
I don't know if it actually works like that, though.
It seems like it would. The game wouldn't be so punitive as to say, like, okay, now every door is either physically locked or keycard locked. Surely.
That's a good point.
Like, every run through I've done of this, I have always come away running out of keys.
Yeah.
Billiard room would... Oh, this is all dead ends.
We should do the billiard room.
I feel like we should do the wine cellar.
But you've not done the puzzle in the billiard room before.
How many gems it get us?
It gets you something better than a gem.
There's nothing better than a gem, surely! I've never seen the billiard room, so you know what it gets us?
Stocks.
Uncle, dearest, if you can hear us, your taste in interior decoration was dreadful. Why is there
Okay, so
a clickable dartboard
remember-
that says 8?
remember that we found a note that said you don't need to worry.
It's,
That's a lot of money.
yeah, we should go spend that at the commissary. You don't need to worry about
don't-
playing billiards, it's all mathematical.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to click this and see what happens.
Now, no, did you notice what it said on the side of the board, by the way?
8
No.
plus
Minus, and
X
multiply.
plus minus multiply. So,
Let's play darts.
presumably, does the layout... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Does the layout of the board on the table have any meaning?
No.
Then why is this trapped thing here?
Because it's the billiards room.
So plus minus multiply.
Mhm.
I assume,
I'll let you know if you're overthinking it.
I assume we are going to use the numbers on the dartboard to try and come to some sort of total, right? What's
Yes.
the total?
You're overthinking it. It's an easier puzzle than that.
8 plus 7.
No.
8 plus 2.
No.
What? 8.
What was that first symbol?
Plus.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and then I press 8, 7, or 8 plus 2 is 10.
It's a lot about memory.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what's... So I've pressed 8 to make that happen.
Yes.
Plus 8 minus something now? Minus 1?
It's not about memory.
But you just said plus, minus, multiply.
I did say that. But you don't need to remember what you pressed in the last one round. You can look at this and go, okay, what's the solution for this one?
What? So if it's not about memory, was it?
It's just a maths puzzle.
But I don't know what the... So the thing I'm struggling with is that in a maths puzzle, I tend to expect there would be some sort of determined outcome, right?
Yes.
Am I missing the determined outcome? Hello, Medibot
There is one
love. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I'm
for
very excited to see Medibot demo. Sorry, Robin.
Thank you for subscribe, Medibot. Yes, there is one specific answer to this, and then it'll get you to the next maths puzzle.
More maths puzzle.
More maths puzzle.
Where do
7
I
and
find
2.
the answer? Oh, okay.
It's on the dartboard.
9. 13.
Wow. But that's on the second one out.
Oh. That first round is irrelevant. That first 8 is nothing. I thought that was doing a sort of I thought you were programming it basically.
No.
I think that first bit is tremendously confusing.
It's misleading, maybe, but
So plus
suppose that's
19
part of
minus 13 would be 6. Sorry, Robin.
I suppose that's part of the puzzly bit of the game.
So that's presumably multiply then. So 2 times 5. 55!
No!
What?
They don't have 55 on a dartboard.
Get a bigger dartboard! 2... No, hang on. 17 minus 15 times 2. 4?
It was 4, folks.
A key! Oh!
A room with many doors.
Shout out to Ed Boy. Okay, that does seem better than a couple of gems.
Yeah.
I don't understand how and when we would use the silver key, but we'll figure that out later. I'm going to go to the commissary to spend these 13 pennies I've been gifted with.
Gonna buy a shovel and start digging holes in the carpet.
Always. The same thing I do whenever I go into a new house, Robin. I do kind of want to buy a salt shaker, but I don't think it's actually going to help us.
Buy a key, I guess, and a gem.
That was my thought, because we need both those things. Shovel's interesting and cool, but so far, unless I've missed it, we've not encountered a single patch of dirt. We're halfway
I've not
through
seen
the
any
house.
dirt either. Yeah.
Key. Gem.
Gems.
Thank you. Ha ha ha. Now the church couldn't take indulgences from us if it tried. What happens if you try to go into a chapel with no money?
You'll annoy God, but that's not such a big deal.
Some people say I'm doing that already. 2 pinkies gotta look down all the time. It's really distracting. Passageway! Oh.
I thought we turned the gem off.
Well,
Well, the light's going to be out in here, do you think?
Maybe. I mean, I sort of want to press that to see, but also I think gymnasium might be our best option anyway. But we're getting very tired.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm not upset.
I think we just turned the lights off.
That's funny.
Oh, it's not taking the steps away. It's rendered the gymnasium non-functional.
Let's go. All right.
Can I dunk? Can I dunk?
Can you?
Hoopla! Hoopla! Hoopla sports! I wish I could at least try to dunk. I don't think I can dunk, but I want to try. But we've no other green rooms. Realistically, how many green rooms do we think we're going to get between here and Auntie's chamber?
It's a good question. Maybe this is the closet that we put down here at that point.
It's the gymnasium closet where I keep all of my gymnasium clothes.
Gymnasium clothes. A shovel!
And
I didn't buy one.
Here's my gymnasium hat. Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
You can't close the door and have a... Oh dear. Yeah, I remember. How do you use the silver key?
You need to find a locked door.
Oh, yeah. Good answer. Well,
Combine
obviously...
inventory to create new items.
It has to be the workshop either way, because these are 2 dead ends otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, Samus has been playing too much Lethal Company.
To be fair, they weren't saying you had to necessarily use it in a negative light.
True.
Among the bold words spoken soft. I'm assuming that the fact message is bold here is meaningful.
Hmm.
I can't read sheet music, so I'm afraid I can't interpret what that might be. Why is there a ah?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey! Uncle's last work. He was taken out while creating his A sculpture. Hey, I don't think that's going to work on that. It's too
Can't
big.
just leave that hacksaw there.
It's dangerous. This is a sloppy workshop, Uncle.
Yeah.
Shovel. Keycard. Just running in my head of all the items I've seen in blueprints, I can't think of 2 that would make a coherent combination in any way.
No, me neither. This is interesting. I've never seen this room before.
Shovel plus salt shaker for long distance salting. Is there like a torch? But why would a what?
Oh, can you duct tape mod in it, do you think?
I'm assuming. Why else would it? The dark room.
Dark room.
Well, you asked for it, Robin.
Okay, so. Oh, the lights went out.
So
If only there was a breaker box around here.
If only there was a breaker box being covered before that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps away. Well. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to be so tired after this day of exploring. Did we not reach rank 8? Is rank 8 one above?
It is.
I could theoretically open the dark room and hope we draft something that connects up there. Then go in there and come back to the dining room. I might do that, you know?
It's just going to be tricky because the dark room is obviously...
Dark.
Yeah.
We can't see the floor plans while drafting there. I understand, but I think this might be our Hail Mary play.
I like it.
Special keys?
Special keys! Let's
Thank
go.
you, so... Presumably this is
shit.
a passageway, right? If the silver key gives us a better chance to draft things with more exits, and there's a 2-gem requirement, I'm guessing that that's a passageway.
I think you're right.
Yeah!
Nice. Lovely stuff. The Hail Mary worked.
Thank you, Mary.
Spare room.
Connect to the antechamber, but we've not found any sort of lever yet.
No.
The door's not open. Oh, ding! I have dinner bell. I had dinner bell. Sorry, Robin. Something in me is making me run back to the dinner table. Oh man, our steps is so low.
This is scary. Oh, look at that fish!
What a big dinner for me.
What's a big dinner for a hungry little prince?
20?
20's a lot.
We don't have an aquarium in our house, but of course, even our uncle isn't that rich. Where are we going? One. Okay. Drawing, boudoir, commissary, east wing. Drawing. Boudoir. Commissary. East wing. And
Nice.
then up to the thingamabob. The dark room has turned itself off, I see. Should I turn on the gymnasium again while we're here?
No.
Okay. Well, naturally, Kay, as a bear, I do think Robin would agree with you about legalizing salmon.
Salmon is not a crime. Standing in a river and catching salmon as it jumps out of the water and lands in your mouth is not a crime.
Is the salmon having fun?
That's beside the point.
That's
I'm
the only
having
bit I
fun.
care about.
Look at this!
Oh, happy Maid Day, everyone.
I think this is such a cool example of what the kinds of puzzles are that mirror selfie. Let's go!
Hell yeah.
The kinds of puzzles that are going to be in this game. The first time you come through here, you would have no idea that there was any of these notes and hidden pieces of information.
What I'm wondering is this just lore? Or is there mechanical puzzle in here too?
Can I ask you to go back and look at that? So, there's an item we haven't got found yet, which is
a magnifying
glass.
glass. Yes, I've seen a magnifying glass, but can we get a zoom in on this guy?
If you go back and look at the picture, looking at the apple orchard.
Yes.
So there's something carved into the tree. Yeah.
Okay, so
if you had the magnifying glass,
we could see what that was. It's not even in the commissary. A gem. It's not even in the commissary today. That looks like a nook to me. Oh, every computer. You know how it's better when a car is like, hey, you've really got this one down. You know when it's better when a car is silly and little and funny?
Yeah.
The same is true for computer.
Yes.
Oh, look, a key card. It's West Wing Hall, isn't it?
It's West Wing Hall.
Now, I am
the garage is good, though.
Well, the garage is gone, I'm afraid. Sorry.
we'll try again.
I'm getting very concerned that it said we needed to pull a lever, and we've not found a lever yet.
That's okay. That's okay. We can work on this.
We are running out
I think
of
the lever
steps.
only shows up in vanishingly few rooms.
Yes.
Um,
I have never seen a lever before. Although we have reached the antechamber, which honestly is very impressive.
Observatory's crazy.
We should probably... Also, it takes us to the... This doesn't cut us off. We should go to the observatory, because it's fun. Ah, it's not working. It's all covered up. What can we do? Naturally. Let's fix it.
Stocks! Maybe they don't have anything to do with anything. Maybe they're just random generators.
Oh dear, you'll also notice that coming into the observatory has increased our twinkle star count. I don't know what that means yet. I have an inkling, but we'll see what happens when we look through the telescope. Let's see what's in the stars today, shall we? Okay, I think my inkling is correct. Look, it's a star. The North Star.
Wow.
Thank you, North Star. I don't know what I'm doing with 1 penny, to be honest, but that's okay.
You're investing.
Like my painting I received from my uncle told me to do.
Exactly.
Hey Robin, what you know about Star?
Ooh, there's a treasure chest.
There is. I'm scared to open it yet, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, it's a fair thing to be afraid of.
North Star, 1 gold. The twins. There are 2 treasure chests back in the entrance, and so on and so forth. You know I'm a farmer's apple girl. Draxus the Dead seems like a jerk. I don't know what's going on with him. But I believe that the more times you draft the observatory and enter it, the higher your star count will be, and therefore that will determine which of the constellations you see. I think.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that I've managed to draft 2 in a run before.
In the same run?
On different days.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of have to, though.
Yeah, we do. I was looking at the map thinking, what's our move, but... Courtyard?
No, we can't use the courtyard.
Maid's chamber, I guess.
Yeah.
It stinks. It's a red room, but at least I can get the uniform while I'm here. That's nice. Thank you to the god of maids.
Sinca Corporation was the same company that had made the camera, right?
I think so.
Oh. Okay, we can double back on ourselves a little bit.
Yes, we've got a few options left. Our steps are vanishingly small, though.
What happens if we pop this door open?
Funny.
It will be funny. Okay.
I'm thinking when we found that key card, the correct play was to turn security to high, rather than frolicking and turning security to low. I just disrespect security.
Yeah.
The Chamber of Mirrors!
I've never seen that one before.
Me neither. I don't think it's going to be useful at this point, but I kind of want to try it.
It's cool sounding, though. Oh, there's no prince.
It's a demo. Hello? Is there a puzzle in here?
Can you come in from the other side? You can come in from the other sides. Look.
There's a puzzle in here. There's some money. Okay, so if we had drafted this room in a different situation, we would be able to do something in here, huh?
This is cool. Can you press that button again? No.
Seal it back up.
Ah, okay, you can.
If we can't have
Cool.
it, no one can have it. That's right, Medibot. That's Puzzle Hut. Jack!
Okay. Let's call it a day.
We did very, very well. We got to see the entrance to the antechamber. Honestly, it makes sense that this room's unfinished. It's right here at the exit. But unfortunately, we didn't find a way to get into the antechamber.
There are so many cool secrets in this game. There's so much stuff that we've not even seen. But I think it's probably time to move on to our next game, right?
Yes, that's going to be our time with blueprints. We could. So the demo lets you do 4 days in game. 4 of these, basically. The only option the game gives you at this point is to call it a day, for you to go to sleep, reset the house, and come back tomorrow. There's very little consistent progress other than what you know. The observatory tracks, there are probably some other things that tracks that we haven't encountered yet, but the main thing that tracks is your knowledge. You're smarter now. And
that's what they tell you to write stuff down with a paper and pencil.
Yeah! Robin, were you writing anything down the entire time?
I already know what the passwords were for the computers.
I just wrote down I want a pudding.
I also want a pudding.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Just blacked out.
You just started screaming and just blacked out. As the game says here, tomorrow the house will be different. We'll have to redraft the entire thing. I don't know if there are mechanics being like only some rooms are available on some days, but that's something to figure out when the game releases, when we will 100% play this again.
Let's start the second day just real quick, because I want to show you something.
Oh, Medibot, please. Eat a pudding and a rana, won't you? Oh, it literally tells you how many red rooms
mana.
you got.
Wow.
Oh, wait, it themes the mana after how you drafted.
Yeah. If you only have like a very slow rank, then it'll say that like it was a cute little cottage, or sometimes you've like an abandoned work.
It says of your uncle's house, tiny rubbish building. Save and continue. What do you want to check out here on day 2, Robin?
Oh, this mansion's so lovely, but you know what I want to do?
Yeah?
I want to go for a frolic around the grounds.
I've never thought about doing that!
Yeah, turn around.
I genuinely assumed if you walked, it would just end the day.
No, there's a tent outside that you can go camp in.
Ah! I could vault through that. I could fit through that.
Easily, but the prince, of course.
But the prince is even smaller than Danny.
The prince doesn't want to do anything too athletic. They get tired after after walking around a house for too long.
Walking 50 steps. I don't know, the prince is kind of picking up pace now.
The prince is booking it. Big gate that you might drive a Rolls Royce through.
I mean, I would happily drive a car through anything in this garden. Tent!
Tent! So you can actually walk up to the tent and call it a day from here as well, which is a fun touch.
Wait, that's very cute. Oh, it's...
Wait, look in the tent. Was there a teddy in there?
No? Yes?
Oh, it's a little pigeon!
That's cute!
Hmm.
That's so... I'm gonna eat every apple here.
Oh, wait! But remember, we saw the picture of this, and there was a tree up here. And there's something carved into the tree. So let's go have a look at what was carved into the tree, then we can solve the clue here. Oh, wait a minute! They cut the tree down. Look at that stump on your left. That's where the tree was. How heartbreaking.
No. This game's good.
This game's so cool.
I want to get in that shed.
I did not know what the meta progression of this game was going to be like, but now that I've learned about this, it's so interesting.
Samus wants you to put the number in. Oh, it exploded the whole game.
Wait, really?
No, I'll afford it.
It's a good way to quit it.
I assumed we'd seen everything that was there, so...
Pretty much.
That was Blueprints. I'm going to move on to a little bit of a smaller game now. It's one that I have been beside myself excited for a while, which tells Robin exactly what it is. That was finally had a demo released. You may have heard, in general, and you almost certainly might have heard me talk about Crypt of the Necrodancer.
I've seen you play the Crypt of the Necrodancer.
It's pretty much my idle state playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Any point where I'm not doing anything else.
You're like jumping in place with Danny Baranowski soundtrack.
Yeah. Sometimes there are other people there too.
That's true.
Let me get this up on the computer. Sorry.
It's just very funny to talk about indie games and mention Danny Baranowski. I know. I love that guy.
Oh, then you're gonna be very happy with this game.
Yes. Let's go.
Let me get this up on computer for you. There you go. So, we're going to need to calibrate audio first, as is the way. But the so Crypt of the Necrodancer was a rhythm-based roguelite where you explored a dungeon. And it's one of the coolest games I've ever played in my life. I love it very, very dearly. Rift of the Necrodancer is a more like... I was going to say straight. It's not straight. Look at Cadence. Like a more straight down the line rhythm game. But there is also a story mode that appears to have a sort of Rhythm Heaven style flair to it. The demo only includes the rhythm game segment of it. It doesn't include the Rhythm Heaven-esque story mode. However, the demo here has 3 songs, a bunch of the mechanics, and some difficulty modes. So I thought it'd be nice. So I've got a USB mixer, so there is genuinely quite a bit of lag on this system. It's difficult for rhythm games. So I thought it'd be nice to check out a song or two, just because I'm very excited about this. When I saw that this was out with the Steam Next Fest, this is one of the things I was excited most about. Apparently it will be releasing in 2024, and you know what? I can
That's
barely
not far
wait.
off.
It's not far off, but I can barely wait. Sure, that sounds alright. But don't take that menu for granted. Don't take that menu's opinion. We can ask our mum. Oh wait, isn't Dancing in Dungeon the spin-off of that series everyone's talking about at the minute, Robin?
Oh god, what I wouldn't give. I just love seeing Rika Kui drawing those characters in modern clothing anyway.
Oh god, the I don't remember what they're called. Dreamtime, Daydream.
Yes, something like that.
The Daydream, like I don't know. I don't know what you call it, like spin-offs. I don't quite remember the word for it because I'm trying to do this. They're really cool.
Daydream Hour.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mom. So obviously, Crypt of the Necrodancer was entirely pixels. Like, it had a really gorgeous style, but it was very chunky pixels. The art even was very aliased. So to see everyone here in beautiful, smooth style is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Like, these are... yeah, go on. Like, these are lovely representations of the characters in a more modern setting. Like, from what I can tell, Rift is going to be a little more real-life based, you know?
Okay.
Like, the Rhythm Heaven sections that they've showed off, I say Rhythm Heaven, that's reductive, but, you know, in that style, are a lot more grounded. I don't know if Cadence's heartbeat has been got by the Necrodancer at all, but the bit I've seen is her in gym class, so
Cool.
yeah, probably links, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's an electric guitar, so we are not in the fantasy zone. Yeah, I'm gonna call it that.
I'm ready.
Get ready.
I'm going to do it hard because I've got a problem where I want to play rhythm game on the hardest mode possible, and we'll see what happens. I have played all of them before. I can't beat the third one on hard.
Okay.
These tutorials will teach you nicely about the mechanics. I know them, so I guess we're just going to jump on in and kind of just show you that this game is cool as hell. You want to see this game's cool as hell?
Alex McCullough's in this as well.
Alex
all right.
McCullough is in this. I mean,
I met him.
A large part of Crypt of the Necrodancer was the alternate soundtracks made by different musicians from across YouTube and remix communities.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're gonna keep that up as part of Rift.
Now we're talking.
So you have to press those guys twice as they're holding the shield.
Exactly.
Cool.
The way that this game actually plays is it's quite simple. You can probably intuit. When an enemy hits the arrows, you have to press that arrow. However, it's like in a way that is similar to something like a Project Diva, for example. You have to. We're already there. You can press both sides of the controller to express those movements, and you will be needing to.
Oh, the skeleton jumping about and moving between different spots on the timeline is doing stuff to my brain.
Crypt of the Necrodancer always had one of the best skeletons in video games ever.
Yeah. Oh!
And also, Crypt of the Necrodancer had some of the most evil bats in any video game. And let me tell you, these guys are horrible here. I'm trying so hard, I promise.
It's kind of like brain scrambling, the way they're throwing that at you. It's cool though. The way that Necrodancer always would like make the floor turn into a disco floor, essentially, when you got your combo going, it was always cool.
It's like making really making really interesting use of like the construction of the game, right? Because it is like naturally just tile based. Because you're exploring a dungeon, right? Is there anything we can do with tiles to imply some sort of musicality? A dance floor?
It's also kind of messing with my head to see like the very Guitar Hero Rock Band style lane highway that's also moving in turn-based, like on the beat, like that.
And it's also full of slimes. Oh, also, if you press down, it activates all 3 lanes at once as a sort of accessibility thing.
Oh, that is good.
It's hard to mash all 3 otherwise. That went okay. That was fine.
Pretty good. Hey!
Not too shabby. 100% Medibot. I completely understand. This is such a different beast to Necrodancer itself. Like I said, this is a lot more like straight down the line rhythm game. It'll be really interesting to see what the story mode turns out as. I think that's where it's going to be a bit wilder.
Yeah.
But I can really see how, like, if you love Necrodancer, this may not hit in the same way.
It seems like the story mode would take a lot of time and effort because you're writing also a story mode as well. Whereas saying we've managed to get the game to feel good, here are 3 songs, is a lot easier for a demo.
2, 1, let's go.
Incredibly so. Oh, you have to hold for these guys, by the way.
Oh.
Also, look how cute that design is.
They're great.
Yellow is 3. I might be very biased, but I'm hugely in favour of a hair accessory that has expressions. Make a hair accessory that's just a little guy.
This is like brain mangling a little bit. Are they on fire now?
The bats are genuinely so hard to pass at times. When things are on fire, they move at double time. That goes for real life as well.
Does it matter when you release the dragon like that, or can you just do it whenever?
It just has to be after the dragon has passed.
Okay.
All that matters is you're holding it for the duration of the dragon going past the bit. You know the bit?
Because DDR, it does matter when you release the button, right? So I think it was that kind of tricky. Yeah, I can see. Have you tried to play this while talking before?
No. As with quite a lot of rhythm games, offbeat notes are some of the trickiest to pass.
Yeah.
The offbeat, I guess like enemies, are denoted by different like colors underneath them.
Oh, right. So the yellow and the normal guys are purple?
The normal guys are purple. Yellow is like it's got a Rock Band-esque like overdrive power. If you hit all of the yellows, you get that overdrive kind of thing. I think it's like you can't get damaged while you're using that.
And the because the blue shadow are the ones that are offbeat.
Exactly.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Cool. Good stuff. See, it's interesting to see a essentially like a plastic instrument game, but that's intended to be played with a keyboard, similar to how Necrodancer was intended to be played with keyboard and mouse, but it feasibly could be a dance back game.
I mean, when I saw them at PAX, I feel like I've told this story 100 times. They literally had a DDR set up with Necrodancer on, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Now we're talking.
Maybe we should put that on the ideas list for birthday stream. Get Danny a dance mat.
I mean, it would be very fun, but I'd physically die. I don't know how the VTube would try. I've got something in the works that might help.
Not bad, not bad.
That was okay considering. I felt like I flubbed that much harder. Do you want to do something really hard?
Yes.
Would you like me to die in real life, or do you want me to complete this level? You get to choose.
Die in real life first. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna die in real life.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Very cool design. God, his bass tone is so like
Now we're talking.
intense. Oh, I see.
So in Necrodancer, when you fought a yellow or black skeleton, they take a couple of hits, then their head would come off and they'd run away. Here they do that, but they run back up the stave, effectively.
Until they get blocked by somebody else.
And when they come back down, in that case. Ah!
The apple. Oh.
Did you play enough Necrodancer to, know the Blade Master? Noted bastard Necrodancer.
I didn't know what level would they show up on.
4.
Maybe I saw them, but I never got past World Falls that much. Necrodancer's hard.
Necrodancer's very hard, yeah. I love it very much, but it's hard. Ah!
Oh.
Let's change difficulty.
You weren't even halfway.
No, I wasn't. The Blade Master, when they decide to attack you and they do so from a distance, rear back and pull out their sword. And then on the next beat in this game, they attack you. And Necrodancer and the next move, they teleport to your position, basically. What I think is really cool about Rift is the way they have actually emulated Necrodancer enemy behavior quite accurately in a completely different medium.
I wonder if you could play this with a plastic guitar.
Now we're talking.
I have been thinking very hard about getting a plastic guitar because I know they're back with Fortnite now, and I've always felt sad about the fact I missed getting one last time. You know, last time the plastic instruments were being made.
2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was all in on Rock Band, and I guess Guitar Hero. As soon as I found out about it, I went to my local shopping center and bought the game with 2 plastic controllers immediately, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. God, this gets hard. Okay.
Now we're talking.
yeah, like the music in this seems very, very, very good. Like, it sounds silly to say, the music was always a highlight of Necrodancer. I don't remember who composed this one. Like, it's fine!
This one, Mikhail and Aram Zero.
Ah, yeah, it says in the corner. Like, Necrodancer's style, and that was set by Danny Baranowski, right? Is the filthiest bass you've ever heard. And honestly, if you're going to get someone in to continue really sick bass, why wouldn't it be Alex McCalla?
Exactly.
But yeah, Matt is right. These are... these are Necrodancer remixes.
Yeah. I hope we see Freddie Merchantry again.
I mean, I imagine he's going to be running a shop somewhere in the story, right?
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Oh, you'll notice enemies teleporting. I guess there's the eponymous rifts. They're there because life is miserable.
Okay. Nice.
Now we're talking.
Not nice.
Not nice. Do better.
Okay, I promise. There you go.
Nice.
The way that bats work is the red bats work is slightly different to normal bats.
Okay.
Normal bats will always like move in the direction they're facing. Red bats switch direction they're facing every time you hit them. You like the way that red bats worked in the original Necrodancers, they just kind of hit harder and they're worse to find. So I guess they thought we better do something different with them here.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that they move the direction that they're facing.
It is said in the like the tutorials. I think this game is a little hard to read because of the way that every single monster has their own behavior, and it's not really like you have to react to them at the time, right? It's like, so I've played a lot of Necrodancer. I've also played a lot of rhythm games. I think this might be, certainly on the higher intensities, fantastically difficult.
Absolutely.
This game hard as hell. I'm very much looking forward to it, but I can imagine a lot of people... I guess there's going to be like a much wider range of songs in here, because obviously if we look at this, like this song is Intensity 6.5. When we go back to the original one, Intensity 1, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be like a lot more songs to ease you in, and I imagine we're going to be hearing a lot of Necrodancer classics on the way, but woof! Woof!
I also think that like with a game like this as well, it seems a lot easier to just like slot in more songs in this track select free play mode. Like it seems really that the main limiting factor for why there are only like 30 songs in a given DDR game is because that was as much as you could fit on a PS1 and PS2 disc at that point, right?
I think to some degree, there's also, it's in the same way that like a compilation CD would have a limited amount. It's probably like licensing and stuff goes into it too.
Yeah.
Which practice? Am I missing a practice mode button? Fran has mentioned, have you pressed practice mode? Oh, wait. When you start the song.
Yeah.
I have not pressed... Rage? Oh! Wait. Is this you can practice parts of a song?
That's cool.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
That's really cool! Oh, so at the top there you can see effectively, well, I would say effectively, what beat we're on of the song.
Yeah.
I also...
And you're in infinite health for this bit as well, that's nice.
Yeah. I'm too strong. The modern remastering of the Necrodance on the right-hand song, where he's just in a button-down shirt with a belt on, is really working for me right now.
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to properly process him while we were actually doing this song. Stupid.
The designs are great, like for all these characters that we're meeting.
Oh, incredibly. Like the Necrodancer designs were always perfect. I don't know if I've ever talked to you about Nocturna, but she's the best.
Can I talk about a game that we're not going to be playing today?
Yes.
From the next fest?
I'll load up the next thing while you do.
I played the demo for The Altars, which is a survival game where you're stuck on an alien planet by the same people who made This War of Mine and Frostpunk. And it seems a lot more lighthearted than both of those, because what you do is you play as a builder who shows up. Okay, bear with me. You show up and everybody in your crew is dead. It gets better, I promise.
Wow, it's so lighthearted.
And what you need to do is, because you as a builder are not able to do the researching side of the game, for example, what you do is you pull in yourself from a different timeline, one of your alters, and you get them to do it instead. So you essentially have this modular base completely stocked and filled with other versions of yourself, and you have to have conversations with them and try and convince them to work for you. And if you if you leave them alone, sometimes they'll get into fights with each other. It seems really cool. I'm gonna buy and play that game.
You shift in other versions of yourself from other timelines
That's right.
and make them do
That's
a
right.
job.
They got different haircuts and different facial hair.
I think I'd have the same haircut in every timeline.
They made Boon RPG, Matt. Wouldn't it be weird if you pulled an alternate Danny and she had blue hair?
That would be weird. That would just be player 2, Danny.
Exactly.
So Robin, this is Lock Digital. I don't know anything about this. What's Lock Digital?
Oh. So Lock Digital is actually based on like just a physical book of word puzzles that the developer made. It is published by Drakmek and Friends, who you'll remember from a Monsters puzzle, a Monsters
Expedition
story.
through Puzzling Expeditions.
Thank you so
Exhibitions.
much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We've played a couple of their games. They also made Soccer Bond, which is great.
I like Lock
Loz-
very much.
Lock Digital is the video game adaptation of Lock. It is based on a book by Blaž Obengrasser. Probably butchered that. I'm trying my best. And
Lock.
yeah, here you go. You have to spell out lock.
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 Oh, and then Lock blacks out an additional set. Lock.
Yeah.
Lock.
Lock.
Lock. Lock.
Lock. Lock here.
It's a game about spell and lock. Keywords must be spelled in a straight line. Lock. Lock. We can spell all these locks, though.
You can't spell all the locks.
L-O-K, L-O-K, L-O-K.
What does the rule just say, though?
Keywords must be spelled in a... Ah.
Ah.
That's not a straight line, is it?
No, it's a corner. They got corners now.
I like lock very much. Lock.
Looks nice.
Lock. I'm very afraid. This game just seems cute and fun right now, so I'm terrified of what this is going to be. Adjacency of cells can change throughout...
Figure out how.
I figured it out. I did this wrong, though. Figured it out. Did it wrong.
That's okay. It's a learning experience.
Adjacency of cells is only when the cells are not, filled.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we're playing Oculukul Digital. Lock.
Lock.
No.
You missed that one.
No. Try another. Lock.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I love like ambient little puzzle games like this. I know it feels like it's very much in common with like Sudoku and stuff as well, which I also really enjoy doing. I just love funny little spatial puzzles like this. Look.
Lock. I have never really played puzzles of this sort. I struggle to find anything similar that I've played. I'm sure I probably have done if I were to really dig it out, but this is very engaging very quickly. Like, I really love a puzzle game that is, I mean, as Medibot says, no punishment, just have another go. Just,
Yeah.
you go reset it, shake it around a different way in your head. That tends to be the way I figure things out anyway. I am a very shake it out in your head kind of person. Lock. I think I should spell lock here.
You can try spelling lock.
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 Oh, she might be a lockhead,
Lock.
you know.
Lock. Lock. Ooh,
Click on the locks.
of course, you know I'm clicking on the locks. I was a little bit afraid when I realised this was a puzzle game because we mentioned how incredibly warm it. Oh, that's cute. Hang on. Filters. Add filter. Can I blur? Oh, there's no blur option in OBS. Hang on, I'll just make it go away for a second. I'm gonna put my email in here.
Pixie secrets.
Oh, I literally do. Hang on, yeah. Pixie secrets. I literally have a button for this. Yay! Thanks, Pixie Secrets.
Thanks, Pixie secrets.
The most literal definition of Pixie Secrets we've ever had. I already can tell I want to play all of these puzzles, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. This one's evil. I take it back. Give me my email back.
No, you can solve this one. You can solve this.
I
This
can
is
do a
easy.
lot of things.
There's only. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I might be an absolute lockhead.
You're locked in.
Ah, start puzzles are advanced puzzles. There's a lot of ooh in here.
Ooh.
I assume we don't want to be using the horizontal here, but this one's fine because all you could spell here was lol.
Lol. Sound like a YouTube poop. Can't
Thank
keep
you.
doing this.
Intentionally sounding. I was thinking about the Les Mis YouTube poop.
Yeah.
We mentioned-
Oh wait, no, hang on.
Huh?
Hang on, wait, no. Don't start with that one. Don't start with that one.
Fine.
Go down instead. Here.
Oh.
Go. Yeah, like that. Then you can get the L, I guess, or the O. Oh, it's there as well.
When there were two horizontal locks there.
Yeah.
No, hang on. That's.
Yeah. Lol. No, so we can't go vertical on that.
No, we have to go horizontal on that top one.
Yeah.
That's literally what we were just joking about.
Yep.
I feel like potentially we could
Go down.
go down with this one, but then go across with the next one.
Yes.
And then we can go up with that one too. So this is okay.
Yeah.
Look. Look. Look.
Look.
Absolutely locked
Lovely.
in.
Lovely stuff.
This game's really cute. What's the picture of a
So
fire
nice.
for?
That's indicating that you're on the world with a campfire. That guy's awfully long for a lock.
Maybe they're just reaching. Tlack.
It's a talack.
Lock isn't the only word that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Can we also... We can lock and tlack at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's fine because we're adjacent.
Exactly, right? Slack. Yeah. It does get a bit brain bending with the adjacency when you have to factor in already blacked out pieces into it as well.
It's really funny how little the word adjacency is meaning even now. Tlack. Or...
You got a slack.
But what
think
do
you
we
can
want-
lock?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
You gotta tlack before you can lock. We all know this. It's nice to just have that UI element in your site.
The dictionary is very cute.
I said the word
Alright,
UI elements and I did a huge sneeze.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Well, we've got to start with a lock. We gotta. Surely.
We gotta. The classic.
But we can't use this. We can't do that lock because we need that L to do flack.
It's lack, exactly.
So the only lock we got access to is that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It's
all
fine.
fine. I only know 2 words. Ooh. Ooh.
That's all you need.
Hey, the music's kind of picking up. Well, here's a lock.
Right?
We gotta lock this one in.
Now, do you want a tlack or a tlack?
I think we do this. Slack that, get those 2. Slack that, get those 2. And lock it
No,
in!
wait. Slack that, reverse it.
We have to get Wonka out of our brain, Robin.
I'm sorry, it's haunting me.
It's going to cause us damage! Okay, so I just saw that the next world has been unlocked, so I think the plan is, let's jump over there, and then I'm looking
Yeah.
at the time.
I am also looking at the time. There's only 3 worlds in this demo. There were also daily tasks, daily quizzes, or daily lock digitals. But I think they've stopped them on Monday this week, which is means that folks can pinpoint exactly when we recorded this if you're watching the VOD. I, proud of myself, managed to get the top score on one of the daily puzzles, which felt very good.
Smarty pants, locked it in.
That's me.
At.
Wait. That's at, not tar.
I mean, it could be tar
It's
as well.
palindromic, isn't it? Yeah.
Ta. Ah.
Then that's how tar works.
Ah.
Is te a word? No.
E.T.
I've
Well,
heard
let's
of
get
him.
rid of E then. We don't like him. If we get rid of any of the other letters, we won't.
Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Well, get rid of him first. We should have actually got rid of the cheat, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I could really go for some Salasok right now.
Salasok goes crazy on crackers.
Oh, do you remember Locke? Our old friend Locke?
I can never forget Locke.
Later.
Is that clarinet?
The things that do
The reedy.
Bom.
Yeah.
Bom. It might be. I'll be honest with you. I don't think wind instruments is quite my area of expertise. I need to learn more.
It sounds lovely though. I wish I could learn a wind instrument, but that's not the kind of thing you could learn quietly.
Then learn it loudly.
Oboe coded. You could be on something there, Matt.
I have never really known the difference between an oboe and a clarinet, other than one of those boys is bigger. And I do assume by musical properties that the bigger one is the deeper one, of course, but... It's like how, when you compare me to a person who's not as big, my voice is really deep, right? Because I'm booming. I'm so big and I'm stomping around like a Godzilla, for example.
I've heard of him.
He's nice.
Yeah,
Look!
he's my friend.
Da. Clack!
Tlark is cheap.
Yeah, well, what about a fled?
What about it?
Nothing, apparently. We've got a
Target a
we've got
tar here.
Can we get a tar? We can get a slag.
Maybe it's just a slack you need.
Although that does take the lock away from us.
Oh, it does. Maybe it is a tar. Maybe you lock, then you tar, then you tlack.
Oh yeah, because we can do that and then tlack and get those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so many letters. We've got a lock straight in the middle, a tlack there, and ooh here
Ooh.
we can lock. If we lock there, we lose access to our plaque. So we should lock there, really.
I think I'll save that tat right to the end. Get the ooze with it.
I'm thinking much the same thing, which means we do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've gone for an at instead. Ah, yes, I understand.
Look, Alatco.
Ewy.
You.
Ewy. That's nice. It makes me finish a level in Super Mario.
Oh yeah.
Ewy. Right, what we got? What we got going? We got a lock or a call. An at.
There's a tlak and a ta in there.
We can build a tlack out of that.
Do you get the ooze, maybe?
Probably not with the at, because that can destroy. That can remove multiple squares, right?
But you don't. I was thinking that if you get rid of the U's, then you can use a tlak to get the eyes.
Then how do we get rid of the rest of it? So that puts us in a
The lock.
situation. Oh yeah, because there's a spare lock in there, isn't there?
There's a lock.
I forgot to lock it in.
You gotta lock it in.
Hi, Petty.
Hi, Petty.
What do you know about letters? There's a tlad.
So forget all of it because we're playing Lock Digital.
Oh.
There's a tlak.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
But we like all of these letters, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
No! It's the only move we have to start. You know what? In that case, we we take out the lock, don't we? We take
Yeah.
out O here,
Gotta lock out.
and then plack, plack.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, you have.
Oh.
You've got to put. I've been too greedy with my cell filling. These little guys have nowhere to go. Oh, that's fascinatingly evil. Okay.
Mm.
Is there anything we can do? Does that have to be our first move?
You could go down, TA.
But then what's this column?
Because you can't get rid of the old shield decay, so that is it.
If I get rid of the L.
Then you can't spell lock.
Lock. No, we can't. Can't
You get rid of
spell.
the A.
But if we get rid of the A, we can't spell at, which I figure is our off ramp for tlack.
Yeah.
But everything else in tlack is in lock because of letters.
So the hit system in this game is cool.
Oh, you want to try?
I'd say we should have a look at it.
Ta.
It tells you which word you need to spell first.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we figured it out. Ta. Ta.
Okay, tatars.
So L.
Oh, the tatars.
Fiendish. Fiendish.
English.
It's a Tatar-based level.
It's a tricky one.
You have to say Tatar to all of the other letters. Ah. Oh, give it the old triple tar. Lock.
Lock.
Oh, that's going to be a problem, though.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. That's
If we-
not gonna be fine.
If
is
we
it?
do that, there's nowhere for this
The
guy
tars
to
are gonna know
go. I wasn't expecting the problem to be that we would end up clearing too many tiles out. That's really interesting as a problem to have.
Yeah.
At. Again, we can't get rid of the A's. We need the A's. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? Look. But that's where
Do you think go at first and then get rid of the O's? You can use the tlac. No, because then you can't spell ta, can you?
No. We can spell ak.
That's not nothing.
Lock.
Okay.
So we were on the right path originally. What if we lock it in twice? Then we're just left with 2 Tatars, aren't we?
Did you get rid of one of the T's?
Oh, wait.
There you go.
They were right. Lock.
Oh, that's funny.
They've made it more complicated by putting real words in.
Get rid of those C's.
I mean, the C's aren't serving any purpose. It's genuinely confusing me having real words in there.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Got lock, lot, talk. We've only kind of got 2. We've got an AT there too. So if we lock that, we want to be moving across this top layer, really.
Yeah.
I don't think this is it.
No.
It's close, but I don't think that's it.
Interesting.
Well, no, because this then gets us to there. We still got one left.
Oh, can you use the okay, this get rid of the C's. Then use the first lock to get rid of the second O. Then use a ta to get rid of all the L's and another ta to get rid of all the K's.
Oh yeah. Of course that would work.
Okay.
Of course. Wow, huge brain. That was the biggest puzzle in World 3.
That's not digital.
Thank you, Lockdigit. The music in this game is a delight.
It's great, right?
This game is very cute.
It's so good. I love these kinds of puzzles as well. Like, very, I guess newspaper
no, that's
coded.
open Firefox. I wish Steam would add a way to make that button work.
Yeah.
Now I've opened 100 Firefox windows and I don't know what noise my computer's going to make on stream. I think we got away with it.
I think we got away with it. It looked like it on stream.
Phew. Thank you, Lock Digital. You're wonderful. We have to say goodbye to you now, though. Let me check the list
Goodbye.
of stuff we want to see. I think... You know what? I think I know what we're going to. This is something I've also been excited about. It's a little... I wouldn't describe this one as really all that indie. But it is something I've been excited for a hot minute. It was very surprising to see it crop up again. I think quite a few people, myself included, had assumed this game was trapped in hell.
Is it Silksong?
No! Is there a demo of that out?
No.
It is... If I can update the stream... It is Metal Slug Tactics!
I'm so excited. I have not actually played this one yet, even though I'm a big Metal Slug fan and a big Tactics fan.
I am also a big fan of both. Get the box out of the way. We want to see the lovely art of our friends.
It's great.
I am well excited for this. It is early on. It seems a little bit rough, if I'm honest, but my god, does it have the Metal Slug charm you're expecting. I've played this a little bit. Usually you would start the game with... Oh, hello. No, hang on. Nope. Okay, we'll start from you. Yeah, I've played this a little bit. You should start the game with just... Oh, I haven't forgotten your man's name. Obviously, you start with Eri and Theo.
Marco?
Marco, thank you. forgot his name. But as you go through missions, you unlock more people in your base. For example, do you remember Rumi, the girl who carries the big backpack around?
Oh, of course I remember her. Yeah, she's great.
You earn money out on missions. She has a shop to give you unlockable permanent progression. It's, that kind of game, right? You can upgrade a gun. Would you like to upgrade heavy machine gun?
Machine gun. Yeah.
Would you like to upgrade... It's not a launcher, it's just a grenade. Grenade launcher? Oh, what? How have I forgotten Yellow Man's name? Marco...
Jeremy?
Jenny? What?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? No. Germa?
What's the Metal Slug guys called?
Oh.
Metal Slug guys.
Marco... It's not Tama, is it? Tama is a guy. Tama is the guy who walks around. What is his name?
It is Tama.
Colin. I thought Tama was just a guy.
Yeah, he's one of the guys. This guy wearing sunglasses.
Oh.
Cool guy.
I thought it was like a guy you encounter in level... sorry, Tama. Medibot, that's okay. I personally... However, I appreciate many people have a different view of this, including on this call. I personally think that Theo is the best gender in all of Metal Slug.
When I said Jeremy, I actually did not realize that I was just saying Theo again. Her surname is Jeremy.
Oh,
I like Theo a lot.
Theo Germa. If I wasn't afraid of getting my tummy out, I would cosplay Theo one day.
Welcome to Jeremy Craft.
Evil! There will be more members of the Metal Slug cast, including, I already know this, a character who is pink and really loves sweets and only appeared in Metal Slug 5 until a few years ago, who I'm very, very excited about, who may have a gender that I resonate even more with than Theo, though that's hard. But honestly, all of the Metal Slug characters are really, really good. The art in this game, and especially the sprite work. Obviously, it's a Metal Slug game, so they've concentrated on the sprite work, right? The sprite work is so good in this game.
Yeah.
Matt, I believe that's true. I believe Eri really likes vodka.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, the way that Eri plays in this game is making me like Eri quite a lot, and you will understand why in a second.
That's interesting. I'm interested.
Also, apparently the character you select first is your leader. I didn't know that was the case. I'm used to seeing Marco here. You can make Theo in charge if you'd like.
I guess that's like kind of arcadey as well, right? Like the player one character will be involved in all the cutscenes. Is this? Are we saying the spire?
Not entirely, but not entirely.
Okay.
So we're starting here at the big flag, of course. We can do a mission where we get money and ammo, or box. An arsenal, so an upgrade to our weapons, and less money. I think we want to go to arsenal because we don't actually have any reason to get ammo. We've not used any ammo yet, but you'll see that each mission has one reward you get for completing the mission and one optional objective. That's always the secondary thing in the little box up here.
Yeah.
I want to upgrade our weaponry, so we're going to go here. You get weapon mods, basically.
It seems like a good start. This pixel work.
The sprite work is gorgeous. .emu worked on this, I believe. Who, God, did .emu do the recent Streets of Rage? Were they the ones who's doing Winter? Their art's always incredible in their games. We'll put, yeah. The start areas are always a little bit limited and a little bit awkward, I've found. I've played a lot of strategy games before. I haven't quite got this one on lockdown. So, this game requires you move around quite a lot. You'll notice that our characters don't have very much HP, and there's a lot of enemies because this is Metal Slug. Every turn...
I would say 10 HP is a lot for Metal Slug, actually.
Oh, each attack does like 4 damage.
That's okay. You got 1 hit point in Metal Slug normally.
True. So the way that this game wants you to survive is by moving. If I select a character here, and you'll see as we move, we can really move, but you'll see that the numbers above my movement changed quite a lot. So there are 2 ways to protect yourself. One is to get in cover, which is these blue signs, and one is to move a long distance, and that will increase the number there. What that
Right.
number
Is
is...
that temporary hit points and like a toughness shield? Then?
It's not temporary hit points, it is dodge. So
Ooh,
what that's
okay.
saying is that any attack that hits us will have that removed from the resulting value.
That's
if,
great. Okay.
If we run all the way over here, you'll see now that Theo has 5 dodge. So every attack will have 5 removed from the damage. 5's quite a lot. You're not usually going to get 5, but the thing is, if I now shoot, like, something else will happen too. Do you want to see something else happen?
I'd love to.
You see there that Eri says sink above her head?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because she was in range of that attack and like could hit that enemy after Theo shot them, she took a shot as well.
But that shot was involving throwing a grenade, which also ended up hurting us.
It didn't hurt because of our dodge. So it just knocked us on our bum and it was really funny.
There you go. All right then.
All of Theo's attacks are grenades and they're a goddamn mess. She's really good in this game. But also because all of her attacks hit in a cross, the way you can sync with her is wild.
Yeah.
So syncing is kind of your main goal, but not to the exclusion of dodge. Like, stay alive first, then if you can, sync attack. Also, all characters have 2 weapons, a normal weapon, which is your gun, and a bigger weapon, which is your machine gun, or in the case of
Okay.
Eri, a grenade launcher.
Cool.
As well as that, every character has skills, but you need adrenaline to use that. You'll see when we moved Theo before, she got 7 adrenaline.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yes. So that you'll see skills cost adrenaline, you know, that kind of thing, right? They have different, different effects. I believe you can use them and also shoot on your turn. I can't quite recall though, because it's been a hot minute since I played. Let's get on with it, shall we? So you can't always. Oh, there's a guy there, but I've generally never seen a guy crop up before, so we'll probably end up saving him at some point.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something stupid just to get down there.
You're not going to sync up with Theo though at this point.
Oh, don't worry, we can still do that. I think. Can she hit from there? So we can do. Oh, you can't attack downwards. Okay. So you have to hit on the same level you're on, apparently, which sort of sucks, but we'll be okay. So I think actually the plan for Theo should just be let's go over here and bully this man. Marco is in danger though, Danny, is what you're thinking. Let's use the machine gun.
Good idea.
Oh, actually, that isn't going to kill him because he's too beefy, because he's a melee man. Maybe we do need to get a sync going on down here. I think that's going to
This'll
be
work.
better. But if we do that... he'll be fine. He's got plenty of dodge. Very throwing caution to the wind, but he'll be fine. He's got plenty of dodge. So, you know I mentioned ammo before? You'll see
Yeah.
there on heavy machine gun, it has ammo. Every special attack you do will reduce ammo. Obviously, with a heavy machine gun, you dump a few shots, so you use more ammo. Is that going to hurt the... No, he's fine.
They were fine.
I was worried about the guy tied up. I'm not, not
Yeah.
worried about Marco.
I thought you were talking about the guy tied up as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Can
yeah.
you save them?
I think it would take an action to do that. Theo, whenever she is involved in a kill, has a passive where she gets to move again. She's really
That's
good
Eri.
at syncing. Sorry, you're right, Eri. I always think about Theo.
She's over there.
She's over there next to the guy with the big sword.
That's fine.
So I believe the secondary movement won't give you additional dodge, or maybe she's at max dodge right now, but it means you can move again, which is cool. And because she hasn't attacked directly, we could do something wild. It's not that wild, but we can blow up a dude.
I'll take it.
It's fun to blow that guy up.
And act like you know nobody.
I don't know him. I've never met him before. The only the downside of Eri being able to do mad attacks is that her attack is slightly weaker. Of course, it's an area of effect attack.
It can do up to 15 damage though.
Can it?
Wait, no. How much damage does it do with each hit? 2 damage.
Oh yeah, you mean multiplied per square in the area? Yes.
Yeah, you've got a potential of loads of damage.
I thought you meant it just really fuck one guy up.
Oh yeah, you can crit one person in particular.
He's allergic to getting shot
Wait,
at.
hang on, what's up with Marco?
Ah.
Thank you.
Oh. I'm not sure about that voice, but it had its own charm, didn't it? That sounded more like a wizened old man, which, to be fair, I guess they did kind of look that way.
The original POWs always seemed a bit like too sprightly when you rescued them.
It sounded like the announcer, really, didn't it?
Mm.
Oh, apparently, Corey's saying that Lizard King did Streets of Rage 4.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know if... Swords are more powerful than guns, don't ask why. Who did this game, then? Because I know the Streets of Rage 4 is one of the best looking games I've ever seen in my life. Wait, we've got a cool maneuver. Oh, do you want to see a cool maneuver?
Yes.
Oh,
absolutely.
Lake Ear Studio. So .emo are just publishing. Okay, thank you very much. I didn't realise. Today's cool maneuver is going into cover.
Saturday. Okay.
So
Is that
you
gonna
could
hit
say-
him?
No, but this might. Oh, it's got a minimum. It's got a minimum range. Boo. Well, we'll not go into.
Can you
cover
stand
then.
on that high platform over there in the middle and then throw a grenade down at?
I believe
no,
you
that's
can't
not.
because of grenades. Oh, you
It's
can.
also
with a
like
grenade.
not. It's not the right line though. So you need to be.
I'm gonna go here.
It's tricky
I have a
positioning.
plan.
Yeah.
The plan is, what if
That's
I
the
shot
trick.
this? You might want to move first. This is... Am I going up there? Yeah. How do I get to the square behind? I want to go to that top corner, but maybe I can't because it doesn't exist. That's fine. If I go there, will he sink? Or will he be able to shoot? No, because you can't shoot down at all. Okay. We'll go here. And I want to try using Marco Salvo. I think it shouldn't use his turn to use this. I'm not sure, though. Maybe it will, and we'll find out. Marco Salvo just means he
Ooh.
shoots one more bullet when he shoots next.
Useful.
So what we're going to do is his big gun down here. You'll see, unfortunately, cover does apply to the enemies as well, though. So we've got to be careful. And then we'll also... Is she not sinking because she's shot? Maybe that's the case. Well, fuck this guy in particular. Oh, okay, so Marco Salvo did take up his whole turn. Now I know.
Okay.
Oh, okay, right, I misunderstood. It's, so Marco has this passive where every time he uses a special, but its cost has been reduced to 0, he can do another thing.
Right.
Its cost hadn't been reduced to 0. Every time he sinks an attack or is involved in an attack, it reduces the cost of his moves. So he just hadn't attacked enough. I'm sorry, that's on me. I beefed it. It's alright. Let's back away a little over here, shall we? And shoot a big gun. Well, normal size gun.
Normal size gun.
I had to back away there because the sword dudes will hit you with their sword if you try and shoot them in melee range.
Oh,
Finally
interesting.
settling the battle of which would win. There are no bat enemies though, so we can't quite figure out that battle in this game.
Sure, they could give us one vampire. Surely.
You'll see none of these attacks are particularly hitting. Like they're chipping away. Like Eri being in the middle here isn't the best place to have left her because everyone gets a shot. But because we had so much dodge, they're kind of not really doing too much, you know? Over time, you'll get knocked down, but you can imagine if everyone there was doing 3 damage, she would just immediately been smoked.
Yeah.
So overall, it was fine. What? Why does it say? Does it think that guy is still there?
I think that there is a funny little bug in the game.
That's okay. We'll just not think about it. Let's get up here.
Did you want to throw a grenade first, then move?
Oh, it's one
'Cause
too
now
far
you're-
along.
Yeah.
Beans. Yes, but what if we did this as well? What if we did that as well?
Whoa, okay.
Eri's special skill is you can throw a grenade that bounces on a man's head and goes elsewhere.
That's huge.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
You've caught us just in time to play some Metal Slug Tactics. And because Eri can move after attacking, we can get the hell out of dodge. Dodge is very much real down there. Now, you'll see, looking at our optional objectives, we had to win in 3 turns. I don't think that's happening, if I'm honest.
Maybe not.
But you know what? Whatever. Let's blast this guy to smithereens. Because of Marco's salvo, we had an extra shot, meaning our regular attack sorted that guy out no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we could shoot and
it's-
move. We couldn't shoot and move. We shot then. We shot and it took our turn. Okay, we can't shoot and move. Maybe that's a different character.
You can reset the turn, though.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, we bounced, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so Eri can shoot and move because of Mad Bomber, her passive. But Marco isn't a Mad Bomber. He's barely a Mad anything.
He's just a guy.
He's just a normal guy, isn't he?
Innocent guy.
Okay, so that didn't build up dodge, that extra move. I guess only your base move will generate dodge. So that could be not tricky, scary if you do it that way, but it'll be fine. Also, do you want to move down here? Or do you want to move down here? Who are we more afraid of, Swordman or Snipesman?
I think we're more afraid of Swordsman, but where are we going to be able to get in the position to shoot him? You know, I think we just we can't take out that ghillie sniper right now, actually, because unless can you stand there and then shoot at ghillie sniper and then do the sync attack with Marco and then get Marco to take out one of the other guys?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I mean, the plan is to
I
get
wouldn't-
rid of this other sniper who's sat here behind the tower.
That's what I meant. That was the ghillie sniper I was talking about.
Unfortunately, because this guy is behind cover, the cover is
No, no, no.
protecting him. Hmm?
The guy behind the tower.
Oh yeah, we'll have to go there, though, to do that. So if we do
Why can't... Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that... Oh wait, is this going to use both of Marco... Oh! Someone else is getting involved. Eri had an opinion.
And now she can move again. And now you can do this, do some business with Marco.
I can see why she's
Nice.
got that nickname. She's chucking bombs everywhere.
And now I can move Eri to take advantage of another attack on ghillie sniper guy.
She can't do another attack. She's had her go.
Well,
I mean, next
but
turn.
next turn though. Yeah. Tactics.
I'm a little bit worried that this man may move in range of shooting Marco with a big gun, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if they'll be able to do that. Ah, this guy's afraid of everything.
Useless attack.
Would you like to see a really fun skill that Theo has?
Yes. Oh. Into cover.
It's funny.
It is funny.
We might be okay. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Go behind Marco maybe, or no, this works. This will work.
Well, she's not sinking. Her ass is not sinking. Maybe her ass will sink this way. There you go. Her ass is sinking. Even at this point, grenades, don't beat cover. But when we finish this mission and get some of these weapon mods, maybe we'll see something that can. Maybe.
There's no need. There's some need.
I mean, that guy's a meanie. He was horrible to us. So we didn't finish in 3 turns, more's the pity, but we did finish. So because we kill all enemies, we get this present. Also, you'll notice that people level up.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because Marco rescued that guy what was tied up in the middle, he got some more
yeah.
XP. What does that do? I don't remember. Thank you. So the arsenal stuff is that we're able to add passive abilities to our weapons through weapon mods, you know. If we don't want them, we can trade them for money, but we probably do want them. So we could add shelling to...
What's damage done to vehicles?
And also bits of the environment if you want to blow those up. We could just increase the max ammo of this, which is a bit snoozy, but it can be useful. Or, so every time we contribute to a kill, Eri could get a bonus move, which she already does. So maybe that's not super impressive. Looks like it's shelling, doesn't it?
I figure as soon as vehicles show up, we're going to want something that can deal with them, you know?
Yes. And strangely, that's going to be what if we shot them with a regular gun very much. That's Metal Slug of us, isn't it?
Very Metal Slug of us.
Yes, of course. When we level up, we give people more abilities. Of course. So, abilities, again, being the stuff we spend adrenaline on. We can make someone else's special actions cost no adrenaline. For them, it will still cost a turn, so not so hot. Not bad, but not so hot, I think. Punch someone!
Okay.
Or fire 2 projectiles that hurt for 4 damage and they bounce off of each other. I've never seen this one before, but it sounds cool.
Whoa!
I want this one.
Sounds great.
And you know how you said, is it like a Slay the Spire? We moving across this map. We moving.
Okay. We're taking territory.
This
Enemy response in 3 missions. Interesting. Interesting.
That's the boss of the area. I won't play coy. We're running on borrowed time. That's the boss of the area.
Cool.
I've never received a medal before. I never got a medal. Upgrade one of our special actions. Presumably that's our adrenaline powers, right?
Yeah.
Or strategic asset. Oh, it's a consumable. I kind of want to get a medal.
Yeah.
Let's do this this mission, and then we'll hop on to something else, because this is a cool game. This is also a long game.
Yeah.
The boss is very, very cool, but I will leave that to be a surprise for you if you'd like to try it someday.
I think I would like to try it.
Also, in between fights, our HP has reset, so you kind of don't have to worry about that. You only
sweet.
You only have to worry about, like, can you survive the fight you're in? And very literally in this case, the game is, can we survive this level? Because you'll see we have to survive 5 turns with at least 1 unit. But there are complicated things going on. What do I want to do? This.
It does seem Into the Breach-y. Or, like, lessons learned from Into the Breach, I suppose.
Mission start.
So you've heard of the Desert Tower, I assume, from the objectives? The Desert Tower is a
I've
man
heard
who
of
lives
that.
in a tower. He sucks.
Looks like he sucks.
Also, you see this precarious box floating above this square? If you want, you can shoot that box and have it tumble down on an enemy, or crank that lever. If you crank that lever, it will make that box fall down.
Ooh.
There are
Okay.
fun little bits across the map. You notice there was a giant exploding barrel in a corner before we never really had reason to use. The levels are full of that kind of nonsense, you know? I feel like one of the things I really want to do with my time is check out shelling. Because we just saw, like... Oh, that's not going to get through. That guy, he's in the way. Like, I feel shelling might do double damage to the Desert Tower. Hopefully.
That seems like it would be the case. Can you use a grenade launcher to sort that guy out and also get Theo to sort that guy out? No, wait, no. Okay, so get Marco to stand behind that cover, but then get Eri to shoot him with a grenade launcher and also get the ghillie sniper.
Yes, we can do that. Again, it's about the movement we can do, because we need to be building dodge as much as we can as well.
Yeah.
Which is the tricky part, because as you see here on a big level with lots of enemies, you kind of have to put yourself in danger. So it's like finding the best possible spot for you to go into is not always necessarily easy. So we could move there, but that's not going to help anyone because she'd just be in the way.
Could you go down there? A bit more,
Where's down there?
So towards the crank?
Like, we can go down here, but then she's going to get hit with a sword, which is 5? Is it 5 damage? I mean, it's probably our best bet for building the most adrenaline and dodge, but it's a bit risky.
If you do that, can you shoot the grenade launcher and get the ghillie sniper and
Yes, yeah.
guard?
We're doing what I was trying to figure out what you said
yeah.
before. And then I don't know if that's going to kill either of them, but it will sink them. So if I move,
It'll kill the soldier because it'll have the.
That's why I'm moving Theo so we can get a little bit more damage on them.
Yeah.
That'll be 3 as well. Is that going to get her in trouble when she gets hit by the grenade?
Is it going to block the? Nah, that'll be fine.
I mean, this is going to destroy Marco's cover, but, well, it'll also destroy a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. Just because I know you want to see some explosions.
I sure do. And now...
The thing to remember is, the sword guys are not only, well, you know, get into cover there, are not only sword equipped. Well, they are sword equipped, but they can do ranged attacks with their swords. It's kind of scary. Yeah, taking 12 is not so bad. 12 is not so bad at all.
All right.
We can take care of the desert tower in a couple of turns, I think.
I can take care of... Shoot that guy on the left, and I'll kill him because you'll get the team attack from Marco as well, right?
I'm just thinking about positioning and stuff. Like,
Of course, yeah.
We're getting there. We'll get there. Hi, JJ. Welcome to the festival. It's, you know what? There's a lot of really nice games in this fest. I can see why they're all coming up soon.
Lovely.
Metal Slug Tactics is very, very cool. There have been several games we've played already, and other ones that we may not get a chance to see today where I've played them. I mean, like, when this drops, this is all I'm doing for the next 2 weeks, you know? Like, catch me in Metal Slug Tactics, honestly. Although I'll probably have, like, a water gun instead of, like, an actual gun. Catch me, like, near Metal Slug Tactics.
Did you want to crank that thing for the crate, or did you want to leave it for just for now?
We can do it if you want. There's not a lot of reason to, but it'll be
Let's
funny.
just make it drop.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
It's funny. Like, it makes it drop on this entire thing.
It can wait. We can use it later.
I'm not sure where. Maybe it takes an action. I'm not really sure. Oh no, it's saying here that Eri can do it. Well, we don't want to do it now, just in case it's useful.
Exactly.
Oh, if they made a Splatoon Tactics game, if they made a Splatoon Tactics game, I'd be all over it. Don't even kid. Don't threaten me with a good time. Ah! Now, you see the point of this mission is to survive. That is
I do see.
More difficult than you would imagine, or more difficult than it may immediately seem. In fact, you're not always meant to necessarily... If you can get away with surviving, cool. Death isn't too bad, because you have one-ups. You see this little collection of walkie-talkies here?
Mm-hmm.
If someone dies, you can use a walkie-talkie to revive them in the fight.
Ah.
That is a, like... I'm trying to think of it. It's a resource that stays throughout your run. So if you use one here, you only have 3 left for the rest of your run. You can gain more as rewards for levels. We've got to get the hell out of here. We can't stay here. There's things landing on our heads. Oh, are they following us?
Wait, what? you just take that damage, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I think so. Mean. Very mean.
Very funny. You can drop it on their soldiers, though.
May as well make good use of it.
Yeah.
I guess that's the desert tower at work. Jerk that it is. Why should we just go here?
Yeah.
Fuck this
Yes,
guy in
that's-
particular. I will, however, blast this man because I'm afraid of him. Sword
Sure.
guys are scary. Grenade guys have area of effect, but similar to Eri, they are not in of themselves all that dangerous because they also do well, 5 damage. They're a little more dangerous than Eri straight up. Eri, of course, not straight. None of them are. Where are we going? What do we want to do? We could again do that. To ping.
So that means that Theo's move, get that guy, won't actually get that guy.
I'm not care about that guy. I care about that guy.
Yeah.
Like the splash damage is like a
That's
fun
true,
extra,
yeah.
but I think the sooner we can thin the crowds in here, the better. Like the scary part really is not so much like it is quantity of enemies too, but some of them are a lot more dangerous than others. I think the dudes in the dudes in the little bush suits are pretty scary, but I don't think they're the worst thing going on here. If you get me, I think we need to be very careful of swordsmen. You see, he does 4.
Ghillie suit guys.
Ghillie suit guys. Scout.
No. Ghillie suit guy.
Ghillie GSG. It's Ghillie suit guy.
We could move Eri again.
Yeah, we could, couldn't we? Should we move here?
Sure, it'd be funny.
Back into cover. Have the one who's all about explosions and running into fights just stay perfectly safe behind cover the whole battle. Ugh. I do like how they get up and literally just shake it off. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Like, the sprite work in this game genuinely is gorgeous.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thanks, Margaret. I noticed. Ah! It's happening again. Oh, because we were in cover, we didn't have any dodge. It's good we moved back into cover, isn't it? Now, one of the things that... Oh, stop spawning, man. They keep spawning men in here. I move here. What's the most dodge we can build? You know me, I'm always looking to build dodge. I'm thinking, again, can we focus down the desert tower? Because I hate that guy.
I also hate that guy.
Oh, God. We're in a situation right now. That explosion's going to kill us. It's going to kill me.
Alright, so we get to see what the reinforcement mechanic looks like.
Yay!
Intentional.
Can you move there with... Yeah, if we move there with Eri, we'll be in attack radius of the tower. Theoretically? We won't be able to sink it from there, unfortunately. Maybe if we move Theo first.
Yeah.
Into cover?
That'll work.
I don't think this cover's going to be destroyed by anything, but we may get shot at, which would be rude. Okay, well, in this case, let's be annoying. Goodbye! Her skill is really good.
Yeah, I love watching her just like mash on that button as well. It's great animation.
Thank you to the aliens peoples. We can move again, but we really want to stay here in cover, if we're being honest with each other. I think
Yeah.
at this point we can be. Will this let us sink on the tower? It will.
It will.
Okay.
Let's kill this guy.
Had enough of him. And also, your tables! Can we get... Oh, I don't know if we can hit them both. Oh. Oh, I don't think we can actually
If only
kill
there was
it.
a guy standing just close enough to it. Oh well.
Oh, that's
But
okay.
could you use Theo's skill to move somebody up to that tower?
We just use it.
I know. I'm thinking if we reset the turn, can we do that?
I don't think we could do it that close. It's okay. We've got another turn. We can just destroy it next turn.
Yeah.
I know it's sad to have to wait a turn, but sometimes the gratification is better if it's a little delayed, I suppose.
That's true. That's true. I just don't want them to get shelled by that tower.
I understand. I think it would be cruel. I think it'd be cool if they got shelled. Back onto me. It's something you can do if you want.
Sure.
Marco Salvo can be applied to any character nearby. That's true. Cool Marco fact. Marco is quite cool.
I've heard that about him.
Is our best bet just to... Because really, in that case, Marco can just sort it out next turn, can he? Yay! Not helping. Are we more afraid of the swordman or the grenademan at this point? Sort him out, I think. It's the only person that will be able to take out this turn, and therefore sort him out and move.
Hmm.
And maybe that will give us some protection from the horrid men downstairs. Do we? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Theo can move, but we don't want her to. Ugh. Thank you to this wall for protecting me. Ugh. Honestly, Desert Tower, your days are numbered. Had it too good too long. Even when we destroy the Desert Tower, we do have to survive another 2 turns. So the situation that Theo is in right now isn't great.
No.
I'll level with you. It's not brilliant down there. It's not brilliant up here either, really. But if we run down here, we might be able to get her to help out. I think... Yeah, okay, so she can hit with either of those. So if we do that... I think if we used shelling at this point, it would go straight through. That's a horrible sentence, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean. Horrible!
Lovely. Oh, wait.
Oh, the explosion's still happening!
Okay. Cool.
I don't know why I thought that would stop it, but uh-oh! You want to know something fun? You can use it on people too.
That is fun.
I am in cover now. It's fine, I am in cover. I might not survive because that's still only 4 protection, but you gotta do your best. It was fun, but I don't think I can shoot anything with it. Just wanted to go for a little ride on my little alien.
Yeah. It's nice when there's an alien. Hi, Marco.
It made a good noise.
Yeah, really good noise.
Oh, it's fine.
Whew.
He's really sleeping in there. Stop it! I do love when you fully resist an attack with a sword. It does feel like you're just playing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, quit it! Quit it! This guy's dead. This guy's fine now. When you use reinforcements, you do only come back with half health, though, so it's not like a gimme, you know?
Yeah.
It's still a problem. What's that? Can he hit from there? He can't. Wow, the height stuff is really finicky.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
And then if we go here, I think. No. One too far across. Go here. I think we'll be able to get sync on both of those because of the cross splash. So if we do, we will.
Nice.
Also, remember Marco's. Is it adrenaline? Determination? No. Efficiency. If special action is 0, it doesn't count as costing. So we can use Marco Salvo now for free and still retain our action, meaning that we can get this guy. We can get this guy.
Nice. Okay, great.
Get him. And then also, oh, that won't kill though, will it?
Can you machine gun him?
Yeah, I think our plan might be let's really kill him. Let's really kill him. Ideally, you don't want to be using your secondary weapon all that much. Sometimes you need to.
Sometimes you gotta.
Bounce. Oh, it has to land directly on top of something. Okay. I guess we're just taking a bullet then.
She's got dodge.
She's got a little bit of dodge. She'll be alright.
She's got dodge and plenty of health, which is, as we know, a resource.
Wait, is Theo going to take the shot instead? Oh no, that guy's just going to run away. Marco, look out. It's fine, he looked out.
He was fine.
I think, like, considering...
Victory!
It's fine. Considering, like, this is, like, obviously not made by the same team who made the original Metal Slug games, right? The, like, accuracy with which they've replicated the style is kind of incredible. Because obviously that area is based on levels from, I think, Metal Slug 3?
That sounds
Possibly
right, yeah.
3? It looks authentic as hell, but, like, reinterpreted in a different style. They've done such an amazing job with this game.
Absolutely, yes. It looks gorgeous, and the tactics in it look really interesting and punchy as well. I like a punchy tactics game. I like a long drawn out skirmish every now and then, but you know what?
It's nice to move fast, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a genuinely very interesting way of adapting how Metal Slug feels to a tactics game. Because Metal Slug is all about being fast as hell and being rowdy, right? Going in there, blowing stuff up, and keeping on running. Tactics games often aren't that kinetic.
No.
I've played so many of them. Disgaea's not a kinetic game. It's a cool game. You want to talk about cool games? But you know what I mean.
Did you play Tactical Breach Wizards?
No. That was going to be my next choice.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to
You
double dip on
spoiled
tactics
it.
games?
Yeah, I was literally about to say, we'll get through this. That was, yeah.
I want to see Big Boy Boxing.
We'll do one very quick Big Boy Boxing, because I know how that game works. We'll get a hustle, like make a move, but like getting that special action means we can upgrade our skills. So obviously Marco Salvo is good because it reduces the cost of it. You know, tactics. Oh, I do want to show you Eagle though. Okay, we'll go into level very quickly. Show you Eagle
Okay.
because it's a very cool move, and I think you'll enjoy it. Just get us in a level dead quick. Matt, you're absolutely right. The music is
Get ready!
so dead on Metal Slug. This game feels like Metal Slug, right?
Mission start!
You can tell that the people who made this, as with a lot of like series continuations in the modern day, when they've been, Metal Slug has been dormant for a while, right? The people doing this clearly really like Metal Slug. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough adrenaline. Oh well, Eagle is when.
We don't have enough adrenaline for chicken nuggets.
No, we don't. I'm sorry, we can only have a black coffee. Eagle is just when Theo shoots her gun directly into the air and it magically hits them. She just
That is
pulls
good.
a big pistol out and shoots a big shot, and it's cool. Anyway, you want to see big boy boxing real quick?
Yes,
Would
please.
you like to see one big boy?
Let's see a big boy. And
I
let's
will-
box him.
I will show you one big boy. Robin, this is a choice that you've picked. Would you like to tell us about big boy boxing?
I was recommended this for I was recommended this by a friend. I was just talking about Next Fest games, what I played, and they said you should check out Big Boy Boxing.
Knowing, of
And I
course,
did,
you are
and
a
I
fan
went-
of big boys and boxing.
I'm not as much a fan of boxing as I am of big boys.
Yeah, this game's hot.
Ah, it's also really loud. it's loud as hell.
Oh, it's loud
Sorry.
boy boxing. Okay. Oh, so, you did say to me at some point, this is a Punch-Out.
All right, kid. Welcome to Hank's
Yes.
gym.
I have never played a Punch-Out before. Left.
Me neither.
Hank,
Ducking.
absolutely Hank-tastic.
But part of the reason why I wanted to mention, well, I wanted to play it as well, is because look how good it looks.
Now hold up to say hello to his face. Hank-tastic.
This game
Until your
looks
opponent
very
is
good.
Flashing yellow. Land a critical hit to get some thunder.
I'd love the
Then press
critical hit.
button for a big boy blast on your opponent. Absolutely
Use a big boy blast on your opponent.
All there is to it. I've taught you everything I know about boxing.
Thank you, Coach Hank.
You're now as good as me.
Thanks, Coach Hank.
Thanks, Coach Hank. That's
Thanks.
absolutely fantastic. Ed, I immediately see what you mean. This game's animation is fantastic. Robin, who would you like to go fight?
So I think we should do the first guy.
What, you don't want to fight Jim Chad?
Oh, okay. We should also have a look at the cute little girl with the big mallet as well, because Freezy Boy will be over quickly, I reckon.
You mentioned there was a character I would like. I didn't know it was going to be a girl with a mallet. Hello, Freezy Boy. The crowd loves Freezy Boy. This game's silly.
It's real silly.
Yeah, so as I've never played Punch-Out, I don't really know what the aim is, other than not get punch. Whoa, this is so smooth!
Right?
Punch. Punch. Haha. Punch, 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 punch.
Say hello to his
punch.
face.
Punch! Hello, Freezy Boy. Punch, punch, punch. Face! I feel like he should have a go. I'm being mean. Ah, there you go. He got a go. Oh, I have a set number of HP. I see.
Yeah.
No! Freezy Boy! Oh.
Now that's a big boy.
Oh, you weren't kidding about Big Boy Boxing! Oh, it's the Ice Cold Killer. Huh? I realize I'm playing like a fighting game. I want to give him his turn. Like, I don't want to get too greedy.
So this is the thing. Sometimes the fights themselves aren't actually that difficult, but it's the challenges which is where the real difficulty of the game comes into it.
Ah. So who else would stop me when you see someone you like to see? Okay, there's the.
I mean, I'll let you know right now. This is going to be a difficulty spike.
I can imagine. The music in this game is good. This game's atmosphere is so, like... If I say trashy, you know I mean it positively, right?
Nickelodeon.
Yes, yeah. Like, the specific way it's drawn is like that, like deliberately, not ugly, because again, it isn't ugly. This game looks fantastic. It's like a deliberately jarring style, right?
I think ugliness is a choice.
Yeah, it's like a lot of cartoons were in like the 90s Nickelodeon. Was it Nickelodeon that was it cartoon? One of them had a few cartoons that were quite challenging deliberately, like Cow and Chicken,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I think it was Cartoon Network.
Oh hell yeah! Oh!
She's got Dark Souls tracking. So there's a difficulty spike.
Difficulty spike. Okay. Don't.
Watch for face to turn red.
Oh, what? How do you dodge the?
Need to duck under
Backwards,
that one.
yeah. See, this is why I always tell you a mallet is very cool and very dangerous. Amy Rose was right. Trigger Happy is right about that. Oh. So I see this is the kind of game you may need to practice as.
Yeah, sorry for setting up for a fail by saying you should go from the first boss to the 7th boss, but...
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good, actually. Oh, well, okay. Holding down didn't do it.
Yeah, you can't just hold down the entire time because your guy will like so stand back up as you do so.
Yeah. I was hoping I could get away with it by holding down. It wasn't to be. And can I, like, juke her by... Oh! Down, please. I mean, I am down in a way.
Yeah.
Wow, this is hard. Should we go see the next person along who isn't trigger happy?
That's going to be even harder, but sure.
Oh no, I mean, if we go back to the menu.
Oh, the next one in the left, on the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the person who was after Freezy Man, Mr.
Adulty Man, yes.
Adulty Man. Is he going to be a grown up?
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell it's the big boy boxing tournament because there's a big boy on the door. Oh my god,
Exactly.
yeah, I understand. Oh, Corey, thank you for getting a clip of me being annihilated by a mallet. What a convincing adult man.
I'm really glad we get to play this. I think this looks incredible.
The animation is so smooth. I
think you
think...
can duck under those.
Oh, I was assuming I had to like duck into them because there was a swinginess to them. I'll try ducking instead.
You can also jab at the same time because you can see the tummy glows gold.
Does it?
It wasn't there, but I have seen it flash before.
Oh yeah, there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
I'll
I
get you
should
a
be like
a lightning
actively
bolt.
attacking or not. You know? Oh, their head is gone. Mean. This game's good.
It's really cool, right?
This game seems like it might be a series of dirty moves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I went too early. Oh my god, there's not a lot of let. You've got to really be on it.
I think you can count out in seconds of when they're going to jab at you.
Can you?
I guess.
Oh wait, so I needed to hit left there because I moved left. Okay. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
And I should have hit there. I see you over there. I saw them, I didn't do anything about it. We got a critical hit on them. I think that's all we need to do.
Yeah.
As someone who hasn't played a game like this before, this is fantastic. I think this might have a big old learning curve to it.
That seems fair. Yep.
Incredibly cool, though. I will be playing that demo again. I want to learn how to do it.
I mostly just want to show off like how good that animation looks.
Unbelievably slick. So good. I think we should take a very quick look at a Tactical Breach Wizards. Just a soupçon of Tactical Breach Wizards. So we get 2 tactics in one evening. Robin, Corey's asking, have you ever played a game called Thunder Ray?
I have not. Tell me about Thunder Ray. I'm curious.
Who is Thunder Ray? And also, as we do that, Tactical breach wizards should now be on the screen. So we'll jump
I
into
can see it.
God, this looks good. What? This
Such
looks
a
good.
look. Have you played this demo yet?
I have not. I knew this is one you would want us to play, and therefore I have not touched it. Hasn't this game been in development for ages?
Yeah, I remember seeing Tom Francis talking about it a while after Heat the Signature came out. But I can't say when specifically.
This is silly. This is really silly.
It is really silly. I love how they just commit so much to the aesthetic, though.
I mean, I think that's a good reason to think you're hot shit, honestly. Oh, it just start. Damn, that's cool though.
Yeah. And look, opening credits.
Opening, yeah. Like, oh, have I forgotten the word? Credits that exist in the world. Like
Diegetic?
Diegetic credits are very, very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Select my 3-bolt burst ability. Do I have? I have a 3-bolt burst ability. That's pretty.
Gonna be honest. After looking at Metal Slug Tactics and this, it is nice to not be locked to cardinals specifically.
Yeah, I saw a grid on the ground and assumed I was, and then I moved like in a circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
laptop. Not a circle, a diagonal. Find my laptop ability. Is it going to do it every time? Because that's... I mean, okay.
Oh yeah. This entire game is about breaching and clearing. Like, it was such an important part of the game. It's one of the words in the title.
And so is Wizards.
Yeah.
Oh my god, JJ, you're using laptop ability too? Sorry, Robin.
I love that our man's got the he's got the like AR body around a wizard staff. It's such a cool look.
It's like, I'm trying to figure out the right way to level it. It's like chuny cringe in the coolest way, right? Like, if you're gonna do something like this, you have to fully commit to it. This is so silly.
My most toxic trait is that I think that breach and clear stuff like this is cool as hell.
It's okay.
I realize there's
we've
a lot
all
of
played.
baggage with
We've
that.
played a lot of military games. What you got that from playing SOCOM, right?
Yeah, yeah. Look, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 guys went on to make Titanfall, and that's an important contribution to the culture.
Titanfall is so good. Like, I don't think like it's separation of like that in a video game from that in reality. Like,
Yeah.
Who knows how similar they are? I'm assuming not at all, right? It's just
Yeah.
a video game thing at that point. I think like combining it like. So the thing I would say about like breaching and clearing is I've seen it in a video game 8 million times. Like, I think in and of itself it is like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, this is just part and parcel of this kind of game. Taking it and applying it to another situation like this, like to Magic World, is really funny.
Yeah, absolutely. XCOM Chimera Squad was also
of
kind of like this as
course.
well. That was all about, like, breaching was another important part of that too. I think this is just a little sexier with it, though.
Like, you told me about Chimera Squad quite a lot when you were playing it. I think it seemed like a very cool game. It just never got around to it, right? The specific, like, the concept here, like, I like wizard stuff anyway, right? But I think, like, it's so silly that it's immediately much more appealing to me.
Exactly.
Move to the computer. That one. Shooting them out the window is fun.
You knock a lot of people out the window in this game.
Oh, okay, we get like waist high cover as well. Is that just a big cauldron also? Oh, it's floating runes. Oh, absolutely. I say Chuny cringe in the nicest possible way. It's cool. Like, it's cool to be edgy. It's cool to be silly, right? Like we all.
Cringe is so much fun.
It's so much better. Cringe doesn't really exist, right? Cringe is dead. It's better to enjoy yourself and be silly with it. There was a post that was going around recently. I can't remember the exact text of it because my memory is terrible. We say this every time I mention a post, right? But it's like, the text of which is effectively, fuck whoever told you Shadow isn't cool. Shadow's cool as hell. He's the ultimate life form. It's cool that he's got a gun.
It is cool he's got a gun, though.
I feel it in my heart. It's cool that he's got a gun. I'm gonna go here. Ha 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 ha. I realise I don't have to walk directly into everyone's face to shoot them.
That's true. It is fun, though.
It's fun, though, isn't it? Like, what other games have you seen stuff like this in?
Do you mean breaching?
Yeah.
There was a game called Door Kickers, which was it was a tactical combat game where you would essentially plan out the entire action that your squad would take, and then press the button and let them do it. And that was actually a pretty fun idea.
I actually hadn't heard of that game. When did it come out?
Oh, a while ago now. I know they put out Door Kickers 2 as well. It's a very real world with it though. So if you don't wanna play a game where you're controlling a task force, exactly, yeah. But like, as far as tactical combat goes, it's fun.
The thing is, something having less whimsy doesn't necessarily make it bad. Shrub Lord is gonna blast Liv out the window! Let's attack the Shrub Lord, shall we? Oh! That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge! Ah! Oh, it takes a thingy!
Yeah.
It takes a pip. Ah! No! Ah, okay. Ah. It's really funny to be talking about potions in this context.
Yeah. They really committed to the aesthetic.
God, the foresight mechanic is very cool.
Yeah.
Like the way it works, that you can, it's like it's a gimme, right? You can use an action to be like, was this gonna work out? Like I expect it to be a preview, but the fact there is a commit to this button that just means you don't replay that. That's a really nice like interface thing, you know?
Yeah. I think that this is something that Tom Francis does a lot with his games. He's especially did this with Gunpoint as well. That like, while there is this like really interesting and emergent gameplay that he sets up around the entire game as well, there's also like a lot of quality life that's got into all the dressing around that part of the game as well. Gunpoint had like really interesting conversation stuff, and also really interesting quick load stuff in it as well. You could like every time you died, you could choose to rewind by like 5 seconds or 10 seconds or all the way back to the start of the level. Gunpoint's so cool.
Again, a game I never ended up playing, but I watched quite a lot of. It's very cool. Just give a little back chat, just while we're here.
The banter is very good in this game. The banter.
Like, considering that we get it before every door, like, that's also a huge part of the charm. They're actually talking to each other. It's not just strictly tactical, detached stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, I want characters in a video game.
the characters in this are really fun. Specifically, like the Navy Seer guy that we're playing as here. He's great.
Well, let's try that. Goodbye, Extractor. Wait, I should have foresawn, right?
Well, no, if you foresaw, you wouldn't see what happens if you do anything.
Oh, true, because I committed to the action, then foresaw what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right. But then Liv will die. Oh, wait, did we get a point of damage from blasting them into the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Fun. Hey, remember fights in tight spaces?
I do remember fights in tight spaces. You see, they've got knights in tight spaces as well.
Yes,
They've got an
I
entire
haven't seen much
party
about
of
it. I'm
adventurers.
excited for it, though. No, but
Yeah. Tricky choices.
Oh, yeah, the teleport away. It's fine. Stack. No, I haven't seen much about Knights in Tight Spaces. Like, have they released anything yet, or have they just like announced it?
There is in fact a demo available for it.
How many tactics demos will I be playing this Steam Next Fest all in total? Hell yeah. This game is really goofy.
Yeah.
But also, like, self-serious with it, again, to its credit, right? Also, Luna said this a little bit ago now. I was too busy going, oh, this is cool. Like, genuinely, life is infinitely better when you just wear your heart in your sleeve and you are open about what you like.
Exactly.
Cringe genuinely is dead. Anyone who would tell you...
Let me tell you about my persona.
Yes. Perfect example. Live in a way that makes you happy. That's the only way to live. I fucking love being near locations.
She is just like me for real. I love Jen. I also really like that this is explicitly in England, right? Like, this guy's wearing a high vis.
Yeah. That's the
American cops just to wear clothes like that.
Well, I was going to say this is the only actual accurate representation of a British police person I've ever seen in a video game. Like, if they ever try to represent them, it's always like the weird, like, movie version of them with a funny little hat and stuff. I mean, they're still useless either way, which is an accurate representation.
Well, don't worry. They've done the classic noir drama thing of not making us a cop, but making us work alongside the cops.
Yeah, we're a detective, which means that we can go, those guys are goddamn useless, and slam the table and figure it out ourselves.
Yeah. I've been watching to lots of old-time radio recently, and boy, let me tell you about Boston Blackie. That radio show is a lot of fun.
I've never heard of that before. What's that? It's
about a guy who used to be a safe cracker, but he decides that he wants to give up his life of crime and join, not help the police, but like work as a detective. He just shows up in places as well where crimes happen every now and then. And the chief of police, Lieutenant Faraday, hates him. He's looking for any excuse to throw him in jail and lock him up, but he can't make the charges stick.
He's too clean. He gets results.
And let me tell you, the relationship between Faraday and Boston Blackie, kind of homoerotic. I'm here for it.
Hey, they may not have intended it in the text, but it's our text now.
Exactly, yeah.
Luna, you're so right. I have seen things about wrestling almost exclusively through posts on social media, and you know what? Wrestling can be cool, I think.
A moonsault is pretty much the perfect length of time to go into a GIF on Tumblr.
What's a moonsault?
It's when you jump backwards off of the top turnbuckle or the top
Oh, and then you
rope and
rotate
land on somebody.
Yeah, it's really cool, right? I like it when people have green mist in their mouth. I think that's neat. Exactly, Medibot, exactly. Let not cringe stop you from doing what your heart desires. We're all growing stronger and better. Ask Robin about his persona. Can you unhex my car, please? again, this is doing something that I really love in media that is obviously fantasy-based, right? The mundanity of it. This is so mundane.
I don't know if we're going to see all the way through this demo, because we're coming up on time. But they do mention Spaghetti Junction at one point towards the end of this.
Birmingham mentioned!
Birmingham mentioned!
Birmingham mentioned! I'm doing the Yui from K-On! Pose.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a guy. Navy SEAL is stupid, shut up.
It's good.
It's a silly joke. Oh, how awkward. I burned this all down for nothing, I'm sorry. I like the writing in this. This is very silly.
It's really good.
Oh.
I love that they've defined defenestrate.
Defenestrate is a word I exclusively know because of people on the internet. I think it's fair to be... Whoa. This guy got way too much health.
Well, I know how to sort that out.
Was it like that?
Yep. It's
Defenestrated that fool. Truly, everybody, I want to hear about your OCs. I want to see your wonderful characters. Let's breach into a room. Oh, they're so useless, Robin.
Well, yeah, of course they used to say the police.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Ooh.
This one's so cool.
1, 2. That's cool. That's really cool. I can imagine myself never using it that effectively ever again.
I think the game is like designed itself around scenarios where you can use your abilities like that.
Mana? Mana?
Mana.
Mana?
Look at the top left.
Oh, too zappy. I never
Too
really
zappies.
processed he had wraparound sunglasses on.
They're tactical. Stop laughing.
I'm not laughing because they're ridiculous. I'm laughing because they've pitched this game so utterly perfectly. They count defenestrations on the stats screen.
Luna's asking if there's if you have an OC that isn't a Danny.
Oh, no, I kind of poured my entirety into making this happen.
There's fits.
Oh, there is. Like, I never was... Because I'm not very good at writing, I never really got into RP type stuff, so I never made OCs. Like, every OC I've ever had has sort of been accidental, in a way where I truly love them. But, like, the thing I've like, curated most is, like, what started as a idealistic representation of myself, and kind of just became me. It wasn't intended to be me when I started, and it's just me. Like,
you also don't play many tabletop RPGs either, do you?
No, I get nervous. I get nervous about it. I tried once, and I did make a character for that. I have a character naming rule when I have to make a character, which I use musical terms. So my one tabletop character, who I did love very much, was called Alto. But also, you mentioned Fitz, my Final Fantasy XIV OC. Fitz Soubrette, Soubrette being also a musical term, for, like, basically, like, a bawdy woman in an opera. Like a young, rowdy, bawdy woman. And also, because I was talking with our dear friend Dahlia, who does like to make characters, my Splatoon character is called Piper, because
That's nice.
that's a name that sounds enough like a thing that would shoot goo.
I think that Dahlia is essentially begging on her hands and knees for you to make more OCs so she can draw them.
But I like this one very much. It's me. I suppose that's the problem, right?
You can have different flavors.
You can have different flavors. I just want to make them all pink, though. That's what I did with Fitz.
That's fine. You can do that. You can have different shades of pink.
Oh, that's true.
You can have a dusky lilac. You can have a bright fuchsia if you wanted.
Oh, I do.
You can have a rose. You can have a fourth shade of pink.
Well, no. Default Danny is kind of electric pink.
That's true.
Like, I thought about... So when we were really getting into streaming, and I thought, like, wouldn't it be fun to have a VTuber? Like, wouldn't it be fun for us to be more represented on stream? Which is, you know, where the Poppets came from as well. I did think, should I make a character, right? And it felt weirdly unnatural, because partially I don't want to have to pretend to be anything but myself when we stream, right? But, like, it just felt right to just be me. Like, it's me with a nicer outfit.
VTuber lore is always so weird to me, because like you've got this character which is a Grim Reaper or an alien from a different galaxy, or like the embodiment of a star, and then they just play like Tears of the Kingdom or whatever, or Sisyphus Simulator.
I do think it's neat that you will get a fallen angel playing Tears of the Kingdom. But it is also kind of funny how quite often the lore goes away after the first stream, right?
Yeah.
I'm very fond of that, to be honest. In a way where I it's part of the it's part of VTuber culture, right? Also, honestly, yes, links are always okay. And also, if you would like to link your OCs, it would be lovely to see them. I understand it's very exposing to talk about your characters, right? Because they are always facets of you. Like, hey, Robin, do you remember that post where it's like, hey, do you have a type of character you like? Do you realize you've been tricked into loving facets of yourself?
I had not seen that, but I love it.
It's true, though, isn't it? Have you noticed that a lot of your characters have running themes? Because I have, Robin. I've noticed your characters have running themes.
No more questions.
Someone's been tricked into loving facets of themselves.
Oh, you got me.
What am I doing?
I love your little dragon, Ed. They're real nice.
So cute, honestly.
They're a very funny looking little guy.
Do you want to defenestrate this fool?
Yeah, you want to defenestrate this fool. Move Zan over to that door there, though.
That
On the
door?
left side, it says redeploy.
Oh! You can switch which door you're breaching through.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, JJ, I love your OCs so much.
I haven't seen a lot of these characters before. These are great.
They're really cute. Let's, how do we make Zan go through... breach here. Alright.
I think that, as well, is such a nice quality of life option that you can, like, choose different doors to breach from.
Yeah, like, it adds a level of tactics, right, as well, because it's if everyone comes through the same door, the forces you can apply on the enemies in that space is so much more limited, right? Like, maybe this isn't going to be the case later in the game. I'm immediately getting the vibe that we want to, more than be killing people, we want to be moving people.
Yes.
You don't need to kill everyone if you defenestrate all of them.
That's
Now,
very true.
Let me use my laptop skill. This game is good.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
But hey, Robin, unless you don't want to, tell us about your D&D characters you have on the go, because you're playing. Is it 2 games you're playing actively at the minute?
I'm in two games at the moment. Yeah. There's a game I'm playing every Thursday, so that's tomorrow for folks at home.
That's why Robin doesn't play Mario Party with us, also because it would drive him wild. I asked Robin if he wanted to play Mario Party, and he said no.
Sonic Shuffle's better.
Sonic Shuffle is better.
So Thursday I play in a Pathfinder game, and my character in that is called Murray. He is an elementalist, which is a new class that was added recently, which is essentially an earthbender from Avatar.
I've
The
heard
Last
of
Airbender.
them. Oh yeah, you were telling
Yeah.
me before. It's got the ability to make stones all float in the sky to turn into cool platforms.
He's nice. He's like a farm boy who realized that like everybody else is having a lot of difficulty tilling these fields. Why is it coming so naturally to me? That's crazy. I can just like turn this over with my hands. And everybody went, "Hey Murray, you've got magic powers." And he went, "What?" And so now he
Damn.
he fights monsters. I'm gonna post a picture of him in Creative Corner.
Good for
No, I
him.
can just post it in the chat here. There you go. There's a link. This character was in fact designed in part by our dear demon Daniel Lacarosa.
Cabbageboy.png.
Yeah, Troy. Wait, hang on.
It's a good link. Cabbageboy.png.
The first one didn't work, I think.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know how people were
Yeah.
using Discord to host files for a really long time?
Uh-oh.
They added that you need those parameters now, so you can't do that.
Shame.
That's Cabbage Boy. That's a Cabbage Boy. I like him very much.
He's really nice.
Like, part of the reason I really love finding about my friends' characters, other than that I want to be involved in their lives and I love them very much, is seeing the way that they not expose themselves, you know what I mean, like the way that they reflect themselves in those characters or play those characters. Because sometimes the thing they are reflecting that they love is like, here's a character archetype that really speaks to me because I think it's funny, you know.
Also, as a gift for Christmas, my brother commissioned one of our friends. She's been in chat every now and then. Gross Succubus, Rachel. She's lovely.
A lovely friend.
Trying to find it now though. To redraw a meme with him in, where he is essentially doing the Eminem "Woe, plague be upon ye" pose, and throwing a rat at the screen because one of our other people in the party is a little rat man. Like they are. I can't actually remember the specific name of the race, but in Pathfinder you can get rat folk.
Sorry, that was just really funny. Sorry, you were
Perfect
saying.
turn. Yeah, that's basically it.
That picture's very, very, very good.
I found it. Thank you for asking, JJ. My persona, I decided on it when I was 30, which might seem late to most people. It wasn't because I was indecisive about whether I wanted it or not. It was mostly because I didn't know which funny animal would be best suited for me.
In retrospect, it's obvious now. What do I want to do with this fool? Wait, I know what I
Can't-
want to do with this fool.
Look out the window, can you? So.
There's no window.
Oh wait, he can use predictive bolt, can't he?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to predict. But surely he's going to go try and hurt Jen. So if I move there, he'll try and hurt me.
I would say move him up there. Fire a predictive bolt towards the door.
Like that, and then he
And
moves into the
then-
path of that.
Yeah.
Silly. I love the way they go down like a big sack of potatoes.
It's really good. Really well animated.
We didn't defenestrate anyone, Robin.
That's okay. We'll get him next time.
Okay. There's no windows in here either. What's the point?
Okay.
I'm assuming that wait. They're overwatching over that door. I don't want to go in there at all. That would be silly.
Well, overwatching that door, you can chain bolt two of these guys and sort them out.
I can do that. I was trying to like see if I could move.
Oh, you can do.
But I tried to move to this door, and I assumed I couldn't go in because Zan was going in there.
Hit rewind.
I pressed.
So we
redeploy.
click on Zan and move him.
Oh, so only one person can go in a door at once.
Yeah, I think you want Jen to go through there and Zan to go through the other door.
Like that.
No, sorry, the other way around. Jen to go on the left door.
Yeah.
Because then she can
Static
chain
bolt
bolt.
those two. Chain bolt rather, yeah. Do that, and then it.
Yeah.
That, and they'll
And then
bounce into the wall.
No, not that guy.
Can it?
The guy that's aiming at Jen.
Can it bounce?
We'll
Like
reach them.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
For some reason, again, I was bringing tactical baggage at that point, assuming that could only move in straight lines. That's tactical baggage.
It's tactical baggage.
Can Jen use a computer?
Why not?
Okay, because I only ever shown Zan using computer before, so I was confused.
You never asked.
True, that's on me. Then we redeploy to this door, and then no. Get indoors first. Oh wait, you can't. Yeah. What? No. Oh wait, but because he's close. Oh.
If he stands on that not unconscious person at the top left.
Oh yeah,
Can
but
you
the enemy will move into the path though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I think.
Should be fine.
Let's foresee it. It's a really big bolt.
Oh wait, Jen hasn't used the laptop. Hit rewind?
How do you? Oh, it's rewind to unsure.
Yeah. So good.
Self-indulgent. I hope we get to defenestrate someone next time. Hi,
Episode 2.
Yanni.
Oh, they're treating us.
It's full of windows. The soundtrack is very cool in this too. It's slinky. What's the one little thing we need to do? Is it defenestrate some guys? Black Ops wizards who can transcend. Hey, did Liv survive? Or is it just another chronomancer?
That'd be crazy.
Hi, Peep. Did you enjoy drinking all of your scary oil? I'm a wizard and they gave me a gun now. Robin specifically gave me a gun.
I gave Danny a gun. It's a magic wand.
It is quite cool to put a magic wand in a gun to make a magic gun. I feel like there's something on the tip of... You know when it's not the tip of your tongue, it's on the tip of your brain.
Yeah.
I feel there's something on the tip of my... Oh, god damn it, it's Borderlands. The Tiny
What?
Tina's Wonderlands had a lot of, like, magic wand guns, and they were kind of cool.
I think that there was also a stuff that was just like around with a bunch of like lower receiver and a tactical frame in Destiny.
Oh, was there? There were a lot of wizards in Destiny, notably. The dialogue in this game is good.
It's really funny. Just really well written. Yeah, it was called the Cloud Strike. This looks real silly.
I
I'm
would
gonna
like
post
to
a
see
picture of it
the
in
Cloud
our
Strike.
Discord.
Speaking of Cloud Strike, we're going to play Final Fantasy on Sunday.
Yay!
Is that a good segue?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, like I think it's an aesthetic that is genuinely quite cool. Like I was going to say, I really enjoyed what I played of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, partially because I hadn't played a Borderlands in quite some time, but also the aesthetics were fun. Also, there was a character who was a trans guy who's cool. I feel like you know when a series like outgrows its roots. And like you can feel that a lot of the creators have changed. You could kind of feel that with Wonderlands in a way. It's like, oh, this is all right. This is quite good. It feels fresh.
Yeah.
It's not Borderlands 3. Remember when we tried to play Borderlands 3, Robin?
I would just like to play a shooter where I don't need to turn the dialogue off. I don't think that's too much to ask.
The dialogue in Wonderlands was all right.
I'll take it.
How are we gonna blast some fools out of some windows?
You can chain bolt.
I could certainly chainbolt to get RFD Enforcer Sassino out of the window.
RPD.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what that stands for. But...
It's Holly's. It's presumably PD is police department, right?
Yeah.
Where's this set? What's a British-sounding name that starts with R?
Rochester.
Oh, it's in Rochdale.
Yeah.
Pete.
If you want to use that chain bolt strike, you need to go to the other door.
Other doors so we can point it at them. I do think I want to do that, you know. I'm a little bit worried about what Lamonge is going to do. Lamorne? Lamorne, probably. But we'll find out. Let's breach here. So, how many zaps can we get through multiple targets? What does multiple targets mean? 2?
It's only been 2 so far, but you can upgrade it, I'm sure. No, not like that.
I was trying to see if I could go there and push him into... I was trying to see what the parameters of our chain would be.
I get you.
Oh no! But didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Hang on. No, you can defenestrate.
Oh, I can defenestrate, can't I? If I hit him for... No, I can't.
You can. Oh, there's a
big block in the way.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, can you get that guy at the top first?
Yeah, like get him and then...
And then, can you get the guy by the window?
I think it would push him into the block rather than out of the window. I mean,
about
I
the guy
can
on the
move.
left? True.
Is that... Does the eye imply that we are going to get overwatched?
I think it just means that they are aiming at you.
Kind of.
Side.
Still can't get from there. If we really go all the way back and do this... Okay, yeah. So do that and then that.
I'm such a fraud.
It's okay. It's hard to know the exact directions that we're able to bolt from.
I just looked at that big thing in the middle and didn't realize it would actually like block line of sight. Which is... Well, now I know.
I mean, it looks conceivably like it could be a big table.
Yeah.
What do we want to do?
I think I would say put Zan next. Oh, actually, if you put Zan next to Jen, is he gonna get shot?
I mean, he ducked behind cover, but I imagine they'll move up, maybe.
That's okay. You can predictive bolt them.
I'm not sure if we can because, I mean, we'd have to walk here to predictive bolt, maybe.
No, if they walk around the corner, they'll get you. You'll get them.
Oh, you can predictive bolt through the door, like. Oh wait.
I think. No. Make him take cover next to Jen.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh.
Aim down.
Like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can predictive bolt and take cover at the same time.
Can't. Okay.
I'm sort of wondering if the move could be here and just kill this guy.
That could work. Are you going to be able to knock them out?
It's 3-bolt burst. Oh, that only just 1 damage. I thought 3-bolt
Yeah.
would mean it hits 3 times.
No. It's 3 because it's tactical.
Oh,
That
yeah,
said,
because all the tactical guns in games shoot little bursts rather than you hold the button down. It does loads of them.
That said, if you go in through that left door, you can just knock him into the knee-high, the waist-high cover, and take him out.
Oh, he'd hate that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, me too.
Robin, I think you got a little bit quiet if you backed off the mic a
Oh,
little
sorry.
bit.
I think I must have done, yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Can we move again? Oh, but this is predictive vaulting. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. I should have predicted bolted. JJ, defenestrate is, and this is a word I learnt off the internet when I was very little. Defenestrate is when you chuck something out the window.
There's a word for it.
There is. You know how we chuck people out the window really often? There's not enough mana. Oh no. I don't know what the move is. I think we may not have done this optimally. Is it that and then we take cover? It's
Maybe
not,
that's it, yeah.
not very tactical, is it?
Not especially.
How do we make it more tactical?
I would say shoot this guy.
I kind of want to block this door up.
Seal the door and then take cover.
Yeah. I don't want any more guys to get in this room. I've had enough of all this guys. Oh, Yummy Love, thank you ever so much. Thank you. I promise I won't chuck this sub out of the window. I don't know how to make a joke about defenestration right now. I'm too sad about not being able to defenestrate either of these men.
You can just fenestrate that man.
This one?
Yeah, you can get him out that window. Might make it harder to get the second guy, but... Ooh.
I don't know how Jem would get over there and defenestrate that guy without taking a shot.
That's the tricky part.
Let's do it boring style.
Yeah.
No, it's not that boring to shoot a huge blast of lightning. I'm wrong. It's cool to shoot a huge blast of lightning.
And let's...
Computer! We still defenestrated a few people.
I know that we're running over time a little bit, but I do want to show you just like the narrative part leading this section to the next section as well.
Yeah. I want to see a bit more of the story and the trappings of this game, because the writing is really good. Do you reckon they're gonna play easy? A breach glyph ought to do it. The dialogue's really good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. We have to give it to them on that one.
Wait. Does Jen have an ace of spades in? This game is so silly. No, I mean shooting blasts of lightning in the cool and sexy way, like Lena Inverse from Dota. I can't think of anyone who shoots lightning in a cool and sexy way. Oh, Bubble Boys! Oh, we bubbled the boys! That's the slow fall thingies! This game is so funny.
Ed, that's a very cute drawing. Thank you. That's adorable.
Oh, Ed, that's so cute. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I love this very much. Now I do got a cosplay Theo, huh?
I've been saying.
You've been right all along. Yeah, but which Metal Slug boy would you be? Which are the tough and rowdy
I'd be
guys?
Theo as well.
2 Theos. In that case, I could just be Nadia. Nadia, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this shot. This game has such a good style.
Why are they on public transport?
It's cool.
It's great.
It
It's so good.
means they're down to earth. Truly silly dialogue. I also really love that your man does look like the stereotypical wizard. If you took all the accoutrements off, that's a wizard.
I see. I'm looking at him and I'm thinking that looks like a stereotypical tier 1 operator.
I mean, like the beard, the white hair, you know? Like...
Yeah,
It's
I
a-
guess like the white hair is like what's really setting it apart. But there are also special forces dudes that have great big bushy beards like that as well.
I'll be honest with you, I've never had any contact with them except for that one time that Bear Grylls threw dried worms at my head. That's true and it really happened, and I'm not going to contextualize right now.
Good.
That could be a story for a later day. Do you want to get drunk on stream and tell stories?
Tune in for the birthday stream, folks.
Oh, we need to plan what... Oh, by the way, we've got a date for when we're going to be doing a silly birthday stream this year. It looks like it's going to be on the... Is it the 3rd of August? The Saturday after my birthday. Yes, Saturday the 3rd of August, because unfortunately we're not able to do it on the Saturday before. But, you know, save the date. I'll put like a little event in the server and stuff, and we'll do a nice big silly stream together, and we'll go away and figure out what it is we're actually doing for it, Robin.
Yeah.
But at least we know when it's going to be.
Good Mafia.
I keep reading Druid Mafia and it's like blowing my mind. It's a ridiculous sentence. Or ridiculous phrase, rather. Liv's still here! It does, Samus, you're right! It also sounds like they could theoretically bang. They're on my mind because we're going to go see them, but I still can't get over what a good name for a punk band Soft Play is.
Yeah.
It's such a good name, especially if they changed from a name that was a bit more sus, that they realised was a bit sus. But Soft Play is like the perfect name for the loudest, shoutiest men you've ever seen.
It's really cool. I like how much they lean into it with their videos as well. Maybe one of these days I'll listen to Party Cannon. I'm not really much of a black metal dude, but I have to respect the hustle. I have to respect the name.
Everyone knows them because of like that poster went round where they were the only person with a logo in a different style, right? And
Yeah.
it really stuck in people's heads because the logo was fun, and it's like, it doesn't mean they take it less seriously, right? But it does mean you stand out a little bit. Also, it's fun to think about a party cannon. Do you reckon they shoot confetti into the crowd at gigs?
I just looked them up. They have a song called Weird But Not Illegal.
Okay, I'm listening. This rules. This turbo rules. This is good.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
Does
so
it?
you've each got a perk point to spend. Click on them.
Oh, I was going to click up here. Click here. This game's really good.
It's so good. But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Click on their icon on the left.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is it here actually or is it later on? Okay, it might be later on, I think. About.
Which I think we might have to upgrade first. What are we spending point? Oh, we're buying one of these things on the right. Okay. Oh.
I would go for +1 target, but
Oh,
also
yeah.
more knockback is good too.
I think you're right. +1. Getting more people blasted around by the same amount of lightning, that's just efficient.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, these are all good. Maybe mana I've made a choice. I've chosen with conviction.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, hell yeah!
So good. He got that shit on for real!
Oh my god! This game is really good.
Hi, Maple!
Hello, Maple Love. Thank you for popping by. How are you doing? How was your stream? We've just been checking out a series of little demos from the Steam Next Fest, and we've settled on some tactical wizards. This is Tactical Breach Wizards. This game goes hard.
Here comes the best line in the demo.
Oh, I mean,
Go ahead and click.
it's cute. She's right. It's cute. Oh, Maple Love, thank you so much. It's ever so kind of you. Please
Thank
come
you for
stay in our
subscribing,
lovely
Maple.
condo. Sorry, Robin.
It's his mum's place.
That's nice.
I love him. I love him so much.
Again, it's that level of commitment to the bit where it's just super charming. It's so silly. Also, hello, Lexa. Oh my god, we're gonna Pepe Sylvia this. You know,
Gonna Pepe Sylvia it.
we were solving a mystery. Of course we were always gonna Pepe Sylvia it, right?
It's a noir drama, right? As well as also being a tactical combat game. Trying to figure out a mystery, you gotta have a mystery board.
We actually get to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god, I thought that was just a funny little bit.
No.
Don't play her at Bloody Knuckles. What's Bloody
This-
Knuckles, Robin?
Dislikes weakness, slowness, stourness.
Like, this game is genuinely so funny. So I never played,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the creator's name was completely fallen out of my head. I never
Tom
played
Francis.
Thank you, Tom Francis. I never played their earlier work. Was it this funny? Because it always seemed
I
quite
don't-
serious.
I don't know about heat signature, but gunpoint definitely was funny.
Oh. Wait, this is so fun. Abducted at reactor. Employs Dessa.
No,
Joe.
that's not right.
I'm sorry. Employs Jen. Is there another? Oh, there's more? No.
So, Liv Kennedy was not abducted by React.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
I was paying attention in class. I promise. Oh, honestly, Maple, thank you so much for popping by. I completely understand. Good luck on Saturday. I'll be there hanging out. I'm very excited
Yeah.
to see. I can't wait to see what you've got planned. I'm sure you're gonna do amazing. We'll see you again very, very soon. Have a good plan. All of the terminology in this game makes my brain melt slightly. Special Forces wizards. Hi, Eggy.
We've been playing a bunch of Steam Next Fest games, and this is the last one for the night.
So we gotta sleep. It's so hot over here in the UK, and if we don't go to
Real
sleep
hot.
at some point, we're just gonna turn into little puddles. I want to see a little bit of this next mission first, though. It's nice in here. His mum's house is nice. Like, I've been vaguely aware of Tactical Breach Wizards for a hot minute now. I think, Robin, you probably let me know about it. This is very much like a Robin game, right? But it's also a Danny game. I had no idea it was going to have this much character in it. For some reason, I got the impression it was just like the mechanical stuff, right? And the mechanical stuff in here is amazing. This writing is so good.
Yeah. I remember seeing Tom Francis upload. I'm trying to find it now, like when he first said, "I'm making tactical breach wizards," but it was a good few years ago. He's just uploading Spelunky dailies to his YouTube. This is weird.
Yeah, imagine uploading videos to YouTube. Whoops, I gotta catch up.
I'm looking for his, I guess his semi-professional business account, but he's also got like heat signature trailers and also dev vlogs and also Spelunky dailies and Into the Breach gameplay.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Okay, what are we doing here? Confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Now you're speaking my language. Okay, so there's an optional extra in each level that will give you confidence to move towards unlocking outfits. Okay. Oh, I like, one of the ideas I had a while ago and haven't managed to do anything about because I got panicked trying to design an outfit for it of all things, was I wanted to make a series of videos very similar to that where I just did daily challenges of various different roguelikes that I like. I came up with an idea. It was going to be called Danny's Dailies, and it was going to be set in like a little imaginary cafe, right? Where I'd have like a little waitress outfit on, and we'd have like a specials board, which is like, you know, today's special Spelunky. I just need to get around and do it because I think it's really fun to like just because most runs are gonna last like we're talking about Spelunky 3 minutes, right? But also like there are so many games I love with daily challenges that we never get a chance to like stream or look at, right?
Lock Digital's got dailies.
Lock Digital's got dailies. Today's special, Danny isn't very clever for half an hour. Oh, we can lock and slack with the best of them.
Yeah.
Tarlov. Gale grenade? Gale grenade? Knocks back all adjacent targets. Is that just one square? No. Whoa, this is big.
Can you get both those guys with it if you get it at the right angle?
Yes, I think I probably can. If I don't accidentally wang it into the wall.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's gonna shoot when you walk through that.
I wish he wouldn't.
So can you use Zan to shoot that guy at the top?
This one? This one?
That guy there.
How so?
Just so that you knock him into the wall with the 3-bolt burst.
Like go up here?
No, just where he's standing should do the job.
This sucker?
Yeah.
Now that sucker's
Now
gone.
Now can you move Jen to where they were standing?
Oh, yes, and chuck the grenade down.
Yeah, will this work?
Oh, I think it would work fantastically well.
Deliciously.
I think this would work incredibly well. Goodbye, boys. Should I take cover?
Yeah, probably.
Uh-oh. That didn't help the problem.
Help the problem. Okay. Okay, can you move Jen back to behind
Jen
that?
has used her move.
I know, get into rewind before she threw the grenade.
What?
Can you put her behind that?
Here?
Yeah, and then throw the grenade from there.
Yeah, you know what? That way makes a whole
That
lot
makes
more
a lot
sense.
more sense.
Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Oh, I'm glad you think so, JJ. It's still an idea I really, really want to do, because there are a lot of roguelikes I really, really like. And just, like I say, we just don't get a chance to stream. I just got to get around to it, which just means, like, you know, making, like, graphics and bumpers and that kind of thing. And also figuring out what kind of waitress outfit Danny would wear, which is obviously a huge part of it. Sorry, Robin.
Well, all I was going to say about that is that we know a lot of people who love designing outfits for Danny, so we can figure that part out as well.
I might ask one of our dear, very clever friends for some help in that regard, because I think I think cafe is an incredibly cute setting for things. I think it would be very cute to have an alternate outfit. And also the thing about a cafe is it's really easy to draft friends into the background of it if they say
Very
also wanted a
true.
cute outfit.
Very true. I think just take cover behind that stack there. Get down, and then...
But it's so safe and responsible here.
You can't shoot a gun anymore.
But
You'll want to.
I'm going to steal this intel. I'm sulking, so I'm stealing things from this office. Medibot, I believe that jail grenade would probably exist, but I personally don't believe you should use it.
I think we should abolish jail grenades.
I agree. Can I? No.
It's gonna hurt them, not knock them out.
I'm trying to figure out our best move. There's a lot of guys pointing gun at Zan is the problem.
Hmm.
If we do that and take cover, I think that's probably quite good.
Yeah.
They both really hated that.
I can imagine why, yeah. Oh wait, you can get Jen to run through as well and then shoot that guy and then...
Oh yeah! Get out of here, Jones!
Gonna give her cover from the other guy?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
We're using this desk efficiently. Oh, I'm not throwing... Actually, gel grenade is one of the grenades I do have. I also have gal grenade, which I think is a more effective grenade. It just gives everyone really big hair and really nice makeup, I guess.
Yeah, for it.
I really want to seal that door up, but I don't know what our plan for dealing with this guy is. I don't want to take a shot. Oh, wait, can I go here, lock the door, and then shoot that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. It's so fine. Get out of here. And then, I guess we'll just do that.
Nice. And then can you predictive bolt? Wait, yeah, rewind.
Oh, yeah,
rewind.
yeah. We can.
Take a step. Just there.
To here.
Yeah.
And if we bolt that
Shoot.
guy in the corner, we don't want this man around at all.
No.
But we want to predictive bolt over here.
Yeah!
They go over so hard when you predictive bolt them. Also,
This game is so good.
you'll note we are very confident about our performance there. This game is so fun. I can't believe how good we're eating with this and Metal Slug Tactics, and by the sound
Yeah.
of things, Nights in Tight Spaces as well. Have you tried that demo at all?
I've not. I'm a little scared because Fights in Tight Spaces was easy enough for me to understand because there was one, whereas in Nights it looks like you've got an entire adventuring party.
Oh, do you? That
Yeah.
does sound hard. Like, Fights in Tight Spaces was cool. I mean, again, it was a very small burgeoning genre for the time of John Wick Simulator, right?
Yeah.
If only we could find blue folder anywhere on this screen. Robin, can you see a blue folder anywhere? Can you use your clairvoyance?
Maybe.
Your time brain. I like Jan. I feel Jan. Oh, let's breach it, shall we? Oh, this room's huge. Time boost. Oh, that's nice. You can pass over some time to him. Oh, Robin, it's a terrible level. It's a bad level. There's no windows. I'm sorry to break it to you.
No windows, but there's lots of chambered opportunities here.
There's some guns on the wall. If we throw someone into guns, will that be bad for them?
Unfortunately, it's not like a Dark Messiah
No.
in that regard.
Although there is a Dark Messiah that's being worked on soon that you saw. I was gonna say at a conference at E3.
Sorry, this is E3. Yeah, it's real.
Do we have to explain what?
No, I don't think we have time to. There's some Irish boys on YouTube. They've got a channel called The Infinite Review.
It's
They're
very
funny.
good. Since E3 doesn't exist anymore, they've taken on the mantle of being E3, and you know what? They're doing a great job of it.
I think you want Jen to go to the one at the bottom, right? Because then you can chain bolts.
Oh, we can chain bolt that. I was going to try chain bolt
three.
that guy, but we could do that guy.
You've got 3 targets though, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, we do now. That's not a door we can use. This one we
Oh.
can. That's a reinforcement door. So why not go upwards and get that guy, that guy, that guy? Try that one.
That works too. Yeah. Well, because those guys will be knocking backwards, but into nothing, right?
Oh, that's very true. Hang on, that's very, very true. Do it this way. You're so right. Oh, E3 2024 was uploaded just yesterday. Don't worry, JJ. You've not missed it at all. Chain bolt. Chain bolt. We can't chain bolt that guy, but we can chain bolt that guy.
Yeah.
Whoa! Jen is
That's
going to get
pretty cool.
shot with a gun.
That's okay. We've got a buddy. He can also shoot people with gun. I would say keep him at the top side, just so that you can.
Oh, I keep
get both those
thinking
doors
these
covered.
things are blocking sight lines, but they're not.
No.
They're just blocking bullets and vibes.
That way.
Can I shoot from here? Yeah! Get that intel as well, while we're here. I do realise I might instinctively find laser cooler than gun, even though laser here is just a type of gun. I should have predicted bolted. Why didn't I predictive bolt? I don't think that helped. So we want to be out of this area, the bad area where danger is. I feel like we want to get that intel. Oh, whoa, we could have dealt with all enemies by the end of turn 1?
You need to go absolute beast mode for that to happen, I think. So let's not worry about it.
I would need to have done quite well, I think.
Yeah.
Right, I do definitely want this intel, and I don't mind that that's not going to be necessarily the most efficient way we could handle that. Let's just, I think, do that. Take it easy. Maybe?
You can't see anybody from here, can't you? So.
It looks like we might be. I'm not going to do it, but I am tempted to do it, though. Oh, go on. I'm sorry, Zan, but you can't deny that that was cool. So long as you don't actually hurt your friends, it's fine. Okay, we have to seal all the reinforcement doors in here, huh?
Yeah.
Stop it! There are a lot of enemies spawning, which makes it quite hard to seal all the reinforcement doors.
Can you get Jen over to that one on the left at least?
Yeah, but then she's gonna get shot.
Chain bolt them?
No. Oh yeah, because sealing a door gives you mana, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can chain bolt them. What happens if you don't have another target?
Click on cast now.
I thought, well, does Jen have to take a shot, I guess?
Oh, he can stand on top of that guy and then 3-bolt burst them. The other direction.
On top of what guy?
The guy pointing the gun at him.
What do you mean stand on top of them?
Top left.
Oh, and then knock them into that thing. Sorry, I see.
Yeah.
I thought you meant, like, occupy the same square as them. I'm like, it's a bit tight in there, isn't it?
Do you want a predictive bolt as well?
Yeah, probably. Let's actually use predictive bolt this time. Oops. Ah!
Oh.
I mean, I predicted, but it wasn't a good prediction.
Oh well.
Oh well. What a pity. It's not very tactical, but we made it through. I don't think we're going to get any optional objectives.
Not this time around, but that's okay.
We're never going to get any more costumes. I have just noticed we have gone very, very late, so I think we may call it here.
Yes, that seems fair.
I said, oh, let's quickly look at Tactical Breach Wizards, and then you know what happened? This game was cool. This game was
took us an
accidentally
hour, yeah.
really cool.
This game's very good. Oh wait, skip level.
Hmm? Wait.
You can see them talk about. You can see them talk about Spaghetti Junction now.
Is it this next bit?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see them talk about... we'll see them do this, then we can bounce. Oh, yeah, Jubber and Hibbles. Yeah, of course. Normal sentences to a British person. Where was the Spaghetti Junction mentioned? Oh, we're doing wizard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing special blood divination?
Like that.
I guess in a world where there's loads of wizards, you can just do that on the regular.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you mean about the banter between the two of them, Robin. They're bickering. That's the
It's
perfect
good.
buddy cop dynamic.
Yeah. I love that she's got a broom.
Got a proper broom, but it's deployable. They put a big hinge in the middle of it. The High-Vis Police Warlock robe. Absurd. This game's very silly. No, you can't. Don't set that on fire. That's gonna be bad. Traffic war. Oh my god. This game is such an odd combination of like very silly, very mystical, and profoundly British. It's so weird.
Birmingham mention.
Birmingham mention! I'm glad they specified that it's the M6 Spaghetti Junction, so
Yeah.
you really know it's Birmingham. What's that number plate say on the back of the Warlock's thing? Does it say anything?
I think it just looks like a license plate.
Might just be a number plate. Oh god, all the drug is on fire now. That's gonna be terrible for us. Wait, is is mana a
boss fight
controlled
here.
substance?
Yeah.
Oh man. This is so absurd. I'm kind of in love with this game.
So good.
I think I'm just making a really big silly face for like the last half an hour. That's the fire guy. Do you reckon being near mana that's on fire will give us more mana?
It doesn't really work like that.
Oh. Can we take some mana? Is that bad for you?
Yes.
No.
I'm sure it would be at this point.
You don't want to go Huff or Blue? I don't think Huff is a particularly... Huff isn't really a drugs word. Huff is a word for like when you smell someone baking a pie on a windowsill.
I had a look. The first 10 minutes of gameplay that was shown from this game was back in 2019.
Oh my god, that lot. I mean,
That long.
It's been a few years, hasn't it? It's been a few old years. Hell yeah, Jen. Now, I think we shouldn't try and do this fight, not least because we don't have time, but also that said, I do kind of want to see a Spectrum motorcade of Ghost Riders.
No. We'll stop for now and keep people wanting more, and
Yes.
then probably play this game at some point when it launches.
That's very true. But isn't it cruel to withhold Ghost Riders on motorbikes?
You can watch the animation if you'd like.
I
but
do.
I want to go to bed.
We'll quickly watch the animation because that's the bit I really want. I want to see Skellington. Yes. Okay, we've seen Skellington.
I think one of those on a Segway.
I'm sorry, Robin, you're right. It's too late. I'm gaming forever. She's gaming forever. Have you heard of her? She's gaming forever. Oh, dear me. This has been really, really fun. Thank you, Robin, for suggesting we go and take in a bunch of demos.
Oh, Danny, thank you so much. The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you very much as well, everyone at home, for joining us today. It's been so fun to play through this stuff together. We'll be back again very, very soon. As I said before, we'll be back playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Sunday. It's been a hot minute, but now neither Robin nor I are busy this Sunday. Can you imagine?
So freaking
We've
busy.
been so busy recently. But we'll see you again then. Also, thank you to Ed for the incredibly kind and cute art, and also thank you to Maple for popping by. We'll see you again very, very soon, everyone. Until then, though. Bye-bye.
Good night.
It's so boiling, Robin. Let's go sleep. It's so boiling.